hospital just called in Lou's condition is serious again. Walk to the hospital. Guzon, how did you come? Dean Su. How is Dean Su? Guzon. We've done everything we can.
Waste. I spent so much money raising you. Even this disease is not good. What use do I want you to have? Go and get Doctor Who. He is the only true doctor. How is Doctor Who?
Lu Dong's disease is a bit strange. I really dare not do needle in case.
Doctor Who. I raised you for $1 million a year. Even this disease is not good. What use do I want you to have? What's the matter?
Hey, Miss Gu, your side of the blue cat. You see me.
I'll send someone back to get it. Doctor Who depends on you. Don't bother. I didn't tell you. I'll send someone to pick it up later.
Gu, I'm really not sure. Hey, Miss Gu.
It's you.
You're hard to contact.
I didn't tell you. Will I send for the cat later?
I just met you and gave you back the cat. Unbridled. Who let you in? What if you scare my patients? What to do? Patient. That guy? Give him a needle. First stab Fonko on point. Turn to juke acupoint again. 3 knocks overhead. Finally. Then pierce the air C cavity. Finished. Although I don't know Chinese medicine. But I know that the juke cave is the position of death. Who knows you're hurting people? Still saving people. Well, do you have a better idea? I'm not saying you're a veterinarian. How can you save someone? Why can't veterinarians save people? Then you say a better way. No, right? So why not try? Do you understand? What if you want to be saved? Who is responsible?
All right, a little talk. Give him money and tell him to fuck off.
Hey, get out of here. How far to roll? It's really high gas. Throat is not what I said about you.
Forget the vet. Or is Liu Dong important? Doctor Who, can you?
Really woke up?
Doctor Who did a good job.
This is not my skill. I just follow that young man's way. Have a try. I tried. I didn't expect to wake up.
Are you saying you're following that veterinarian's method? Liu Dong was rescued.
See Lord Valley.
Junior brother, you are still alive. It's really hard to hide it from me.
I'm sorry, Lord of the Valley. No harm.
So many years. I also have no white tube, your evil Dr. Valley. Look at you now. How shabby. There are 0.1 billion in this card. Take the flowers first. Elder Marshall sister, why do you think I'm annoying?
No. I'm not worried about Big Brother.
You can rest assured that here. You use jade empty gold into his Baihui cave. If he doesn't die, he won't live long. And he's long gone.
I was hit hard by that war, too. I lost my memory for years.
Amnesia. Don't think I don't know. Your name is Ding Hui. Help you build the Yunxiao Immortal Palace. And why are you still married?
Hey, senior sister. We'll talk about the marriage later. It was Uncle Su who saved me and betrothed my daughter to me. So I was.
Forget it. Forget things about these women. I don't want to hear you say, and master, his old man said. You are born in the uterus of the 9 sons, must have 3 wives and 4 concubines. To save your life. And he's got you a fiancé. No. The young in you. Why is it still so heavy? Do you mean you haven't been to the same room yet?
Senior sister. That's because Meng Jie's body is not very comfortable.
Forget it. I don't want to hear you say this anymore. This is Ziyun Dan. Master, his old man left it for you. To eat. Otherwise you will soon. It will be because the sun is too strong. The body exploded and died. Or I can help you mediate.
Sister, please don't do this. I had a very happy life with Meng Jie.
You despise your fiancé. Also despises the elder sister. What is worse than Shu Mengjie?
No.
Elder Marshall sister. How can you be
It's
worse
just
than Mengjie?
Mengjie and I really love each other.
Take it and think about it.
Lord Gu, this, no relationship. She'll figure it out for herself. Oh, right, did you bring the access card? I have brought it. Give. Thanks, today is Mengjie's birthday. I want to give her a surprise. Oh, right, how are things going with Kahwa? Has been ordered to go down. Sister, what are you doing? Sister throat.
You have the nerve to say, I owe a few months and haven't paid the rent.
That's impossible. Every month I earn money to Mengjie. She didn't pay the rent.
I didn't see any money, just called and said. The house is not rented.
Is there any misunderstanding? I'll call Mengjie first. Make sure.
No need. Han Jiajin, let's divorce.
Divorced? Why? This is... Get your hands off me.
Han Jiajin, you're just a veterinarian. Only a few $1,000s a month. Not even enough to buy me a bag. Do you think we deserve it?
So it's because I earn less. You want to divorce me?
Of course it's not just that.
Is that because I'm not good enough for you?
Good for me. Han Jiajin, if it wasn't for my dad, don't want to marry me to you. Do you feel that you only remember your own name for the punk? I deserve it.
Fortunately, Mengjie has been like Jade in recent years. Just give me the first time. Otherwise, you'll be cheap, boy.
Jiyu Shao.
Really?
Han Jiajin, I am the general manager of Kaihua. You're a little veterinarian. You ask yourself, do we match?
Not worthy. Not really worthy. Count you this boy. Still a little self-knowledge. This would have been before. I have a surprise for you, but did not expect you before this. Give me a big surprise.
What's the use of your surprise? Today's Kaihua encountered a major business crisis. Requires a lot of money to remedy. I have to lose Jiyu Shao. Be able to talk about the family jointly and the Qin family into Kaihua. This is the only way to get through the storm.
You said it was because motivated the family of Gu. Only then did you inject capital into less, but family is less. That's what I told my grandfather. He agreed.
I just came from Kaihua. Company received the capital injection of the Jiyu family and the funding family. 0.1 billion. Mom is so good. Thanks to Jiyu Shao this time. Don't hurry to thank somebody else. Thank you, Jiyu Shao.
Aunt, isn't it all from Mengjie? So you two really believe? Is everything this liar says?
Liar. Han Jiajin, can it be said that the capital injection of the Jiyu family is it because you have something to do with it?
It is because of the orders of this Sikh Qin family and only then did you inject capital into Kaihua.
If you're that rich, still using our Shu family's money to tell you shop after divorce, nothing can be taken away from the Shu family, including the stuff from your vet shop.
Do you think this seat will be rare?
Yo. Also installed.
Kid, you now accept a little poor self-esteem outside. Everything else has nothing. Give me the divorce paper. This seat will sign it. Henceforth, this seat and your Shu family. No more involvement.
Sign it quickly so people don't laugh at us. I found such a veterinary son-in-law with amnesia.
You'll regret it.
Regret. Han Jiajin, the thing I regret most in my life is to marry you. I don't know this old man. Why must Mengjie marry you?
Forget it. For the sake of Uncle Su. Capital injection into Kaihua. This seat will not be withdrawn.
Not yet withdrawn. Han Jiayu, do you know how much it is?
It's really overwhelming.
He's a little veterinarian. How can he understand Jiyu Shao's words? I heard. Jiyu family and Qin to set up a Chinese medicine conference in Kaihua. Also invited the evil Dr. Valley. What big man?
Evil Medical Valley.
Jiyu Shao, you know the evil Dr. Valley. I just heard about it.
That's natural. The medical circle of Evil Medicine Valley is the real boss. I heard that the Valley Lord of the Valley of Evil Medicine. Not only can people live and die, meet bones, or with the King of Hell, a life-grabbing hero. Even 90% of the country's pharmacies all belong to the Valley of Evil Medicine. Even if it's like our family and the Qin family. Such a big family. Have to bow down.
That's great.
That's...
Well, since it's so powerful, don't know evil Dr. Which big Valley man is here? Could it be the evil Dr. Jiyu Han Jiajin? Why are you laughing? Are you a little veterinarian? I also want to talk to the big man in Evil Medical Valley.
I'm too lazy to tell you. Landlord, get out of the way. I need to get something. Before the rent is settled, no one is allowed to move anything inside.
Wait, what are you doing? I've told you. We can't take things from the Shu family.
This seat said, your Shu family stuff. This seat has no interest at all. I just need to take the golden needle I brought with me when I came. Landlord, don't you want rent? Give you money. Han Jiajun.
Your money every month. Don't you want to give it to me, Meng Jie? Where did you get the money?
It's just an empty card. Less bluff here.
I don't care what you do. If you lie to me, I'll call someone. Card swiped successfully. Where did you get the money? Okay, you Han Jiajun. The rent I owe these few months. There are more than 100,000. Where did you get so much money?
Oh, I know, Meng Jie. He must have stolen your money. This is the seat's own money. With your Su family. It has nothing to do. Boy. The money you earn every month, all have been handed in. You didn't steal it. I will take out more than 100,000.
Slow down. Give us back the Shu family's money. Month.
Han Jiajun, dare to touch my mother-in-law. You're a dead man. Looking for death. Ah. Gu Xiao, Gu Xiao. Gu Xiao, what's wrong with you, Gu Xiao? Uncle Su's capital injection into Kaihua. As my last return to you. As for that shit, Gu Xiao. It's not enough to make him inhumane. Hello, this is the seat. Gu's group, Mr. Han. You really let me find it. It's you. Mr. Han, I am for my disrespect for you during the day. Express my apologies. What do you want me to do?
Mr. Han is like this.
We take care of the family. Gu Jia, you are Gu's group. Hey, don't you know our chief Gu? We, Gu, are always the president of Gu's
Mr.
group.
Han is like this. We, Gu's group, are going to hold a traditional Chinese medicine competition, so I would like to invite you to join us.
Not interested. Hey, I said, don't be unappreciative. You are a little veterinarian. It's your honor to attend. That knows I'm a little veterinarian. Why did you invite me? You, too, if it weren't for our doctor who, say you're not simple. We're too lazy to come.
Mr. Han, it's like this. Although this Chinese medicine competition is just a game on the surface, but actually related to next year's share of the fight. In Su province, we mainly compete with the Qin family.
Share scramble.
Yes, the Qin family invited a miracle doctor to represent them in the competition. And the representatives of our family. It's Doctor Who. But Doctor Who said he wasn't sure.
Not sure to invite me. Then a little veterinarian.
Mr. Han, I know. The vet is just a cover for you. If you can represent our family wins the game, I would like to offer our Gu's group shares of 1%.
No, Gu always can't. We, Gu's group, shares of 1%, also worth hundreds of millions. How can you give an outsider? Not interested.
Shares not 5%. This is all my shares. In fact, to tell you the truth, as long as you can win this game, not just getting next year's share, I can still be the next generation of heads of the GU group. Access to freedom of marriage. Mr. Han, please.
Access to freedom of marriage. Mr. Han is actually like this. We take care of the family. Want to put Duzon, marry Sun Wei, master of the Sun family. But that man is a demon. He killed a lot of girls. Mr. Han, you have the heart to look at our family Guzon. Such a beauty. By the devil's hand? Mr. Han, none of my business. Hey, why are you doing this?
Forget it. Maybe Doctor Who can win.
Lord Gu, Lu Haisher, it's from our evil medical valley in Soviet province. When he heard that you had come to Marina City, want to meet you, no need to see this seat. Just let him do his part. Valley Master, Gu family and Qin hold a Chinese medicine competition. I want to invite you to be a judge. You see, no time, Lu said. Recently Gu Jia and Qin Jia are a bit stirring. Do you want to show up and beat them? According to the subordinate, look, you at the beginning should not put the life and death symbol. Life and death symbols such things. This seat never liked it. But you're right. Gu Jia is a little carried away. It's time to beat and beat. What? What is it? Report to Lord Valley. Xijia, Jiangdong province. He publicly announced that he would leave the Valley of Evil Doctors. So you bring a jade false gold needle. On behalf of this seat, go to Jiangdong to deal with the family courage affair. To go against the evil Doctor Shoot Valley. To kill. Yes.
Isn't that my veterinarian ex-husband? What are you doing here?
None of your business.
Some people's mouths stink as much as his. Wait, where are you going?
Into the hotel, of course. Otherwise, just like the statue at the door.
Shut up. What day is it today? Don't let you break in. Get out of here, or I'll call security. Big miss. Found jade deficiency. It appeared in Chijia in Jiangdong. So to say, my lord of the evil Hill Valley finally appeared. Go to Jiangdong Chi's house.
Of course this seat knows. Today is the Chinese medicine competition.
Then why are you here? Maybe I want to participate in the competition, but they are all celebrities and doctors. Did you get in a veterinarian? Did you come here deliberately to make trouble? I tell you, Han Jiajun, the two of us are divorced. Kaihua belongs to my premarital property. It has nothing to do with you.
The most wrong thing Uncle Su did is to give Kaihua to you.
Don't give it to me. Don't give it to you. Han Jiajun, you're the trash my dad picked up. A redundant son-in-law still thinks about soft rice and hard food. Don't look at who you are. Maybe you think you are Jiyu Shao, able to move. Jiyu and Qin's two families hold Chinese
Gu
medicine
Jingqing
competition
is just him.
here.
If he's so good, why not make it sooner? Are you afraid of losing your hand? Offended people. It is not good to break up the family.
The family's back is the valley of evil medicine. Who dares to let them go bankrupt easily?
It's hopeless. This seat is not in the mood to talk nonsense. Get out of the way. This seat
Wait
needs
a
to go in.
minute. I told you. Today is Jiyu Qin Chinese medicine competition held
It's
here.
all
a family of traditional Chinese
You're
medicine.
a little
veterinarian. Did you enter people at will?
This seat is here to be a judge.
What did you say? Ping. Laugh me to death. Do you know who the judges are? Han Jiajun, I didn't know you were posing as a judge.
This seat is the judge. Why do others pretend to be? There's more. It's the Qin family and the Gu families begging me to come. Otherwise, I won't bother to come.
You know what I hate the most? It's you who can't do anything. But I think I'm good at it. This is not a place where you can make trouble. Don't blame me for ignoring my thoughts if you don't the love again. Of husband and wife.
If you really have, why would you still make something so ugly?
Han Jiayu, what are you talking about?
You've done everything. Don't you allow others to say it?
You.
That's not because you're out there. Still, the sake of Han Jiajun Su family kindly adopted you and recruit you as husband-in-law. And you don't know how to be grateful. Secretly raise a small 3 outside. Let Meng Jie, White kept for several years of living widow. When he left, he stole more than 100,000 you live up to the Su family?
It says, if it weren't for Jiyu Shao's timely discovery, all my life in the dark.
This seat raises the small 3. You're a widow. The extent of your shamelessness. Once again, beyond the imagination of this seat.
You dare to do it and still dare not admit it. Right. If it wasn't stolen, where did you get so much money? 100,000 yuan. Have the ability to put the small face to face. Are you talking about me?
How did you come?
This is a competition held by our family. Of course I'm coming. Well, you figured it out. Okay, Han Jiajun. I just signed the divorce agreement 2 days ago. Find a good man today. Before our divorce. You two just hooked up. Bad men and women shameless. That's right. Just because you are the little 3 to destroy my daughter's family.
Gu Yanli, I can't believe you're a Mr. for vet. Is really lost the faces of our family members.
Jiyu Shao, you still know her?
Well, more than just know. We also grew up together. She's my cousin. Now, what about the president of our Gu group?
What? She's the lakeside business queen. Ah. Jiyu always such a powerful person. How can you find Han Such Jiajun? A little veterinarian. Miss Shu, Mr. Han is proficient in medical skills. The future is boundless. You chose Jiyu Zhengqing. Such a scumbag. I'm not afraid that he will dump you when he gets tired of playing.
Gu Yanli, don't slander me here. Meng Jie and I really love each other.
True love. This word. At least 10 girlfriends before you. That's what they say,
You're less provoking
isn't it?
here. Don't you forget. You are also a man of engagement.
This is my business. Don't need YouTube. Mr. Han, let's go inside.
Okay, there's no one here. Can be loosened. I said, what's the matter with you? We, Mr. Gu, have helped you so much. You don't think, don't say. Do you still want your revenge? You refused yesterday. Isn't it cool and fast? You're not going to care about us. Gu Jia groups, 5% shares. Don't say 5%. Even if the entire Gu group. Not interested in this seat either. Oh, you. The biggest problem with this person. It's too good to pretend. No wonder your wife divorced you. What if I were a woman? I wouldn't even.
All right, you don't say. A little talk. Mr. Han, since you're not the shares of the 5%, then what are you here?
This seat is here to be a judge. When the judges, why didn't you say you were giving the award? It's not that I can't.
Looks like your ex-wife was right. You really like to put on airs. But I just helped you. Such a big busy. Shouldn't you be helping me? Put the play on.
Just for what you said just now. This favor I help. Cut. You can stop dragging. Chief Gu, let's go.
Okay, Mr. Han, after entering the venue, don't talk casually. Today, there are famous doctors from all over the country. There are even many giants. If you offend them, even if we care for the family, we can't protect you. Little talk, let's go. I heard that the level of Dr. Wang on top of Doctor Who.
Sun Xiao is him. Han Jijun, right? Sun Xiao. Who are you? Do we know each other? Why did you come up and use your hands and feet? You are outrageous. Who doesn't know? Gu Yanli is my woman. How dare you rob my woman? Han Jijun, your uncles. Do you know who he is? So many cats and dogs. How could I know them all?
Han Jiajun, don't hurry to make amends to Master His master Jiangdong's son. In Jiangdong, second only to the Qi than the family. You're finished, Han Jiajun. You have offended Sun Dashao. Don't think of this door today. Sun Wei, this is not a place where you can run wild.
You bad woman. You still dare to appear in front of me. See, I don't lecture you. You dare to move the woman in this seat. Asshole. Believe it or not, I'll find someone to take you apart. Really? Sun Xiao, Han Jijun, you are absolutely lawless. Come on, somebody. Get this guy out of here.
Wait, Han Jiayu is my boyfriend. I'll see who dares to touch him today.
I didn't think. She still has the courage. Gu, you can't do it for him.
I brought him here. He can for me. Block Sun Xiao's fist. Then I can't stand up now to protect him.
Bad women, you know? Your grandfather is preparing our marriage. I didn't expect you at this time. Hook up with other men. Smelly shameless.
Yeah, we've only been divorced a few days. Maybe they were before us. Already got together. Bad men and women. I can prove for my daughter. HMPH. Sun Wei, you are dead. There's no way I'm going to marry you.
Ha, ha, ha. Is it possible not to marry me? I'm telling you, my grandfather invited a man of heaven today. Come and marry us. Big people. Yes, the Valley Lord of the Valley of Evil Medicine. Haven't you heard of it? Oh, right. Little people like you, estimating the existence of Evil Medicine Valley.
Jiajun, when do you have to pretend?
Master of the Sun family. Even the Lord of the Valley of Evil Medicine really worthy of Jiangdong's top family. You bad guys. Now you know how good it is. What should Mr. Gu do now? Plenipotentiary of Evil Medical Valley in Soviet Province and Lu Dong arrived.
Liu Dong, is your health okay?
Thank you for your treatment. Oh, right. What about Doctor Who? Say hello to him for me.
Okay, Liu Dong. Doctor Who is outside. I'll be over in a minute. Just your illness.
Lu Dong, you are finally here. You have to make decisions for me. Oh, Sun Xiao. What's the matter? Gu Yanli's marriage to that woman. You know that, right? No. I heard that. You two householders arrange. Engaged today. We are also invited to the Lord of the Evil Dr. Valley to be the chief judge of the Chinese medicine competition, and as a witness for you. That's right, but Gu Yanli, that woman, betrayed me. Hook up with that vet in front of me. Yes. Gu Yanli, this woman does not learn well. Let's get her out of here. Veterinary. That's right. This is a veterinarian. Kid, where did you get the guts? A little veterinarian. How dare you rob a woman with son? Wish? What? Do veterinarians not deserve love?
Liu Dong, can you please look at what I want? I sent someone to save you. Tell me about it. Dismiss the engagement with the Sun family.
This is a matter between your two families. Where am I? Lu Morin shouldn't have intervened. But since you're engaged to Sun Xiao, then be honest. Don't hook 3 and 4. Gu Yanli, did you hear that? See, no. Even Lu Dong is not on your side. As for you, get out of here if you know better. Today is the traditional Chinese medicine competition. You're a little veterinarian. Can't you stay here? You really don't know me.
Han Jiajun, you really think of yourself as someone. That's right. Liu Dong is the big man of Evil Medical Valley. How do I need to know you?
Well, what if I say I am the one in your mouth? Chief judge of traditional Chinese medicine, the Valley of Evil Medicine. Oh, ha 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 ha. Han Jiajun, you really don't know whether to live or die. Boy, I thought. You can get away with it today. As soon as you say there is no doubt that he will die. Ha 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 ha.
You don't talk nonsense.
Gu Zong, why don't we just confess? I just don't think he's reliable.
Han Jiajun, are you crazy? Dare to impersonate Lord of the Valley of Evil Medicine. Thanks to our Mungjie cleverness, I divorced you early.
Boy, I didn't think I'd decome. How dare you pretend to be our lord? It's audacious. Impersonate. Do I have to pretend to be myself? then impersonate you and do your homework. Do a good job of investigation. Gentlemen. Can know. We evil Dr. Goo Goo Lord. That's a woman.
What is a woman? It's over. It's over. This is really over.
Everybody listen to me, huh? We go zone. With this veterinarian, he didn't have no relationship. Ha 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 ha. Now just want to get out of the relationship. It's late. Han Jijun, now even your only patron. It's all starting to get away from you. Your assistant means. Can represent what you mean?
Don't worry, I invited you to help. I will protect you today.
Guzon, you can't say that.
Shut up, it's my decision. Gu Zone, I advise you give as up early as possible, vet, lest you take care of
Punished
your family. By Liu Dong. There is no place for you to speak here. Even if Mr. Han offended Lord Gu, I will plea. It's not your turn to talk too much here.
Gu Yanli, you don't want to live. Do we have to take care of our family? Gu Yanli. I advise you not to be unappreciative. Believe it or not, I let people waste your family. Have me in. No one can move the family. Good boy, how dare you? Lu Dong, what's wrong with you? Gu Yanli, look at you two bad people making Don't angry. Call the doctor now. Ancestor, stop it. After a while, I really gave Lu Dong a good exchange. I haven't found any problems. Roll, you still have a face to participate in the Chinese medicine contest. I can't even figure out what's wrong. Only hate here is not Jiang. Otherwise, the arrival of our son family's medicine must have cured the disease. You farted. Dr. Zhou of your family. How can we compare with our Doctor Who? Last time Lu Dong fell ill, it's our Doctor Who. Save him. Since Khufu can watch, I can also watch. It's Dr. Wang. He is the contest. The only thing I can do with my family, the Qing family representative of whose the level of Dr. Wang is still on top of Doctor Who. That's not necessarily who you are. How dare you laugh at me? Dr. Wang.
He's a little veterinarian.
Where's the qualification to laugh at the old Dr. Wang? Stop talking to this punk. Let's take a look at Lu Dong. Don't worry about everything. I'm here.
Small talk.
Go and get Dr. Who. Good, Mr. Gu. Dr. Wang. Did you find out what the problem was? Lu Dong, I'll give you a closer examination.
Can't be checked out. It has to be our Doctor Who. Doctor Who, go and show Liu Dong.
Wait, Khufu. Lu Dong is now my patient. Don't you know the rules? Lao Wang, look at it. Am I not watching? Dr. Wang. Do you see what's wrong with me? No, let's change. Lu Dong, give me more time. Let me give you a closer check. What are you laughing? I can't see it. Are you a little veterinarian? Can you see it, Mr. Han? Why are you here? Khufu, you actually called a little veterinarian for Mr. No wonder your medical skills don't go up. Mr. Han, thank you for your help last time. Otherwise, small meaning, not worth mentioning. Since Mr. Han is present, that Lu Dong's minor illness is definitely a manicure. Khufu, what do you mean by that? Is my medical skill? How about a veterinarian? Doctor Who is a family member. Maybe it is. Want to use this to humiliate Lu Dong? This woman. Just like Han Jijun. It's all black. Gu Yanli, I didn't expect you to be so poisonous. Are you trying to kill Lu Dong? I don't have. What are you talking about? Lu Dong's illness before. It is not good to look straight. Or did Mr. Han mention me? Lu Dong was rescued. What did you say? Didn't you cure me? Why is that little vet? Khufu, are you kidding? Lu Dong's illness is very complicated. Is it a little veterinarian who can watch it? Gu Yanli, you let a veterinarian treat Lu Dong. What went wrong? Can you bear it? You.
Han Jiajun, once again I'm glad I divorced you. Otherwise, you should have brought me into trouble.
You bad guys are finished.
The situation was urgent. Doctor Who dared not to needle. Mr. Han just brought the cat in.
This is outrageous. He's a veterinarian. Gu Yanli, you don't look down on me. It's to look down on our whole evil Dr. Valley. The little veterinary. What disease do you think Lu Dong has? In fact, I didn't get sick at all. You want to die. Don't you take us with you?
I didn't know you were a veterinarian. I like grandstanding so much.
I said I didn't get sick is not sick. It's just poisoning. No way, if it's poisoning. How can I not see it? Lu Dong, let me feel your pulse. This pulse seems to be poisoned. Nonsense, I've just passed the pulse for Lu Dong. Why didn't you feel it? Lao Wang, this pulse seems powerful, but also soft and weak. You carefully feel one. It's really, that doesn't mean, this is poisoning. I don't care if it's poisoning. Can either of you cure me? I recommend him to the Valley of Evil Medicine. Lu Dong, this is what you said. It's a deal. Never break your word. Hey, I advise you not to give that shot, or his toxins will spread. I've been practicing medicine for decades. Are you a little veterinarian? Ken Beak? Lu Dong, how can this happen? Lao Wang, Mr. Han has advised you. Don't easily needle. Why don't you listen? I didn't think he was really right. You see what I do? Nothing. By the way, how about Lu Dong? If this seat is not wrong, originally his toxin just trapped in that small area of the abdomen, now spread to the whole body. It won't kill in the short term, but the pain will be unbearable. Little veterinary. Don't talk nonsense.
It looks really painful. He won't really be right, will he? Coincidence must be a coincidence.
Help me. Dr. Wang, you must quickly cure us Lu Dong. Otherwise, there is no need for your Qin family to exist. I don't know how to do it. Khufu, didn't you save him once? Why don't you come? Don't talk nonsense. I don't have that skill. This is Mr. Han pointing me. Veterinary, help me. Save me. In the past offended my sin. I forgive you. If you let me save you, I will save you. Then I have no face. You must hurry. Cure us, Lu Dong, or else shoot to kill. Yes, shoot to kill. All my life, I hate being threatened by others. If so, don't blame us. You're welcome. With your attitude, don't want me to treat him in my life. You look down on you. We evil Dr. Valley. Elder sister is really blind. Let people like you represent the Valley of Evil Medicine. The reputation of our evil Dr. corrupted by you.
Han Jiajun has arrived at such a time. You still dare to pretend to be evil Dr. Jiu Lord.
Please help me. Han Jiajun, Lu Dong, please. Just show him. You're old. Do you have something to say? It's not you. Gu Zong, if he can cure Lu Dong's illness, can resolve the contradiction just now. This is good for our family.
Whether it can be cured or not depends on Mr. Han. I have no right to ask.
Oh. I thought you'd take this opportunity. Let me save him.
Liu Dong just offended Han Shenzhuang so much. It's normal that you don't save him. As for our family, although it also belongs to the evil medicine Valley Magic, but I believe, not because Liu Dong said a few words, just punish us.
Good. Then I'll give you a chance. You let me save him, I'll save him.
It's up to Mr. Han to make his own decisions.
You are very sensible. Not like some people.
Who are you in the connotation? Han Jiajun, I see. You'll only make noise here. I'm afraid it won't save people at all. Han Jiayu has lived in our house for 5 years. He's a little veterinarian. We know best what is capable. How to save Liu Dong.
I don't believe it. Han Jiajun has such ability. It must be Doctor Who's nonsense. Don't you believe it? Then I'll show you. Xiao Hu. Silver Needle. I really don't feel any pain. Lu Dong, you really don't hurt.
It's fake. How is that possible? Could it be that they do the play?
Are you kidding me? Lu Dong's such a big man. How can they be entrusted? Lu Dong's pulse condition is really much more stable. How is it done? Mr. Han, it's still you.
Mr. Han, thank you.
It's okay. I like sensible women.
Han Jiajun, who are you talking about? It's a coincidence. Yes, it is Qiao Ha.
Keep your eyes open. If it's a coincidence, why coincidence? Not happening to you. Boy, you're lucky. Save me this time. I can save you. Before all the offenses. But what? You haven't pulled out the needle yet. Why do you want to pack it up for me again? I suspect you of stealing the medicine of our evil medicine Valley. I'm going to take you back to perfuming. That's right, you just pretended to be our Valley Lord. This crime, hey, must be punished. That's right. He's a little veterinarian. How could there be such a big ability? And he pretended to be the evil doctor of the Valley. Absolutely cannot forgive. Lu Dong and Gu Yanli. Maybe the poison in you. She gave it to you.
Jiu Zhengqing, you don't give a bloody blow.
Did they do it together? Investigate to know. Come on.
Liu Dong, you don't want them to get down again.
You shut up. You really remember to eat or not to fight. Let it be. Keep on hurting. Lu Dong, Han Jiajun, I order you to cure Lu Dong immediately. Otherwise, with your attitude, don't want me to treat him for the rest of his life. Do you want to talk to me? The Sun family is right, isn't
Sun
it?
Shao, this is not your Jiangdong, but the province of
Lu
Su.
Dong, just the
panic.
acupuncture point. I have written it all down. I'll give you 2 shadow paper clips right away. Lift the pain. Really? Dr. Wong, hurry up. The pain is killing me. Ouch. It doesn't hurt anymore. Oops. Dr. Wong, you did a good job. I'll take you to visit the Valley Lord. Thank you, Lu Dong, for your help. Mr. Han, is this really okay? I didn't expect this, and doctor. A little talent. Can't believe this hand. It's just a pity. This way can only temporarily suppress. Cannot be completely resolved. Dr. Wong. Really fake. Lu Dong, don't listen to his nonsense. The 2 shadows of the old paper clip. Dare not say the word first. Detoxification is no problem at all. Ha 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 ha. He's worthy of being a king and a miracle doctor. I see. This competition of traditional Chinese medicine. You don't have to compare. Thank you, Lu Dong, for your help. Gu Yanli, because of your nonsense. Our share of family, it's all going to be taken away by the Qin family. Lose you or us. What about the president of Gu's group?
HMPH, what can I do for you?
If you can't, just change me. I'll take the family to the next level.
To SB. Is their own ability, can only occupy the position and do nothing. Is there a place for you to talk? You still worry about yourself. How long have you been dumped? You.
Say. Okay, I'll tell Mr. Gu
What
right
is
away.
it?
Grandpa Gu fell ill. Let's take Dr. Hu back immediately.
What?
Grandpa fell ill. Damn. You must be angry. I have to hurry back. Can't let Grandpa do anything.
Mr. Han, thank you for accompanying me to take care of my family.
I came here this time. See your grandfather. I didn't think he was sick. You're putting on airs again. Our old man, you can see it if you want.
Talk about shut up.
Zong, I still want to say, today you're for this veterinarian. Do not hesitate to offend Lu Dong. If it really pissed him off, blame it down. Your position as president is not guaranteed. Don't you forget, Gu Xiao, that chop still staring at you.
Take one step at a time.
Rest assured. Have me in. Your grandfather will be absolutely fine. Pretend. Grandpa. I brought Dr. Hu to see you. Grandpa. Gu Xiao, wait for me. I said Gu Zong. Why don't we get in there? Don't let them beat them to it. This Dr. Hu, sooner or later, he will mutiny.
Don't worry, Doctor Who is not such a person.
I think Xiao Hu's mind is quite right. Will not practice betrayal. Will you die if you don't pretend? Will you die? If it weren't for our general manager today, your face has already been swept away. Yo, I haven't entered yet.
Liu Dong, what are you from?
Gu the old man suddenly fell ill. I, as plenipotentiary of the province of Su, should come to visit. In case the old man has a long too short, I also good. It is not to make work arrangements for next year in advance.
My grandpa will be fine. Mr. Han, let's go inside.
Doctor Who, what's wrong with my grandfather? This. I got it. You idle people. All out.
Han Jiajun, what else are you looking at here? We didn't hear people call us out.
People say that idle people can refer to only you. You. Who are you? In addition to Hu Shini Lu Dong, you people with foreign names. All give me out.
Han Jiajun, did you hear that? Don't tell me. You're a little veterinarian. Also want to cure the master of the family. Dad, this is my special doctor.
To the miracle doctor. A very powerful doctor, especially in treatment in front of a cat and a dog. Absolutely awesome. Gu Yanli, look who you are looking. Mr. Gu. Gu Lao has some problems with this disease. Doctor Hu, if you have something to say, when will you say it? Become so hesitant? I doubt that. The Lord may have been poisoned. What poisoning? Nonsense. How could my dad be poisoned? It's just a shock.
Excessive fright. Dad, what happened? Dad, you did talk. What's going on?
In fact, when we were about to go out, received a message. Jade Deficiency Golden
Appeared in
Needle.
the
Jiangdong Qi family.
What?
Jade Deficiency Golden Needle. What is that thing? Jade Deficiency Golden Needle. But the magic instrument of the evil Dr. Gu. Needle and man. Needle death. Not only that, our Lord Gu Zhuang cooperate with Yushu Golden Needle to be able to truly achieve the life and death super realm of flesh and bones. Ha 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 ha. That is to say, Lord Gu appeared in the Qijia in Jiangdong.
What does this jade needle look like? Han Jiajun seems to have a set of golden needles. Very precious. Not a few people really seen the jade empty golden needle. However, it is rumored that the golden needle will shine. Glow. It seems that I think too much. Han Jiajun is a little veterinarian. How is it possible to have jade false gold
This
needle?
Jiangdong Qi family. Valley of evil medicine for me. It's disrespectful. I have long suggested that Lord Gu completely solve them. Sure enough, Lord Gu has already made moves. I'd like to see who else in the future dare to disrespect my evil Dr. Valley. Han Jiajun, what are you laughing? Do you think you can fight? Wait for Lord Gu to come. Keep it and you'll die. I'm just waiting for him. This is outrageous. Gu Chuantao, I'm stationed in Su Province with evil medical plenipotentiary. Order you, take this little vet down to me immediately.
The end of Han Jiajun's family in Jiangdong is your future.
Come on. Han Jiajun is dying. Quickly apologize.
Dad, Mr. Han was just a momentary gaffe. You can spare him this time.
Lily, this is what Liu Dong meant.
Liu Dong, just look at Mr. Han. He once guided Doctor Who. Saved your sake. You will spare him the sin of disrespect.
It's okay, as long as this boy kneels to me. Knock 3 sound head, I'll spare him. Han Jiajun, to catch up with the snapshot, Liu Dong said apology. Just him, a person who has to be poisoned by endotoxin. Match? Okay, you little vet. Don't blame me, Liu didn't give you a chance. Need it now. Ah, it hurts, it hurts. Liu Dong, what's wrong with Han Jiadiao? You must have tampered with it.
Okay, you Han Jiajun. How dare you conspiracy against Dr. Valley will not let you go.
I didn't do anything. It's just Dr. Wong. It's time for needlework. What, Mr. Han, this? I just said, the acupuncture of Dr. Only temporarily Wong suppressed the circulation of toxins in his body. Time to come. Auto-release. Doctor Who, please show Liu Dong at once. But Lord of the House, this. My dad's fine for now. Liu Dong's situation is even more serious. Hurry, it hurts to death. All right? The pain is killing me. It hurts to death. Fuck you. Will you cure it or not? Liu Dong, I don't know, Dr. Wong, how to get the needle. There is really no way to cure you. Wastes are all quacks, quacks. Doctor Who, you punk. Even Liu Dong can't see well. What's the use of you? Who screamed like this at night? Kill the pig. How is Liu Dong you? It hurts to death. Liu Dong, Dr. Wong, it's all your good work. There's no solution to the poison in my body. Quickly detoxify me. How is it possible? Don't worry, Liu Dong. I'll cast 2 shadow paper clips for you right away. What are you doing? Why is it useless? It hurts to death. How is it possible? It can't be useless. Dr. Wong, be serious. I'm serious. I really don't hurt. Dr. Wong, you are really a wonderful hand. The poison has entered his heart. If this seed does not sell again, we'll surely die. Han Jiajun, do you really think your skill as a veterinarian to be higher than the king doctor? That's ridiculous. Why don't you refute?
Sun Shao. Just now Han Jiajun said Liu Dong's toxin will relapse after. Really relapse?
What? Coincidence, absolutely coincidental. Ah, is it Dr. Wong? Right, must be a coincidence. The 2 shadows of the old paper clip, but the inscrutable. Is it something a little veterinarian can understand? It's just a random cover. Dr. Wong, are you sure I really won't hurt anymore? Liu Dong, you have to believe my medical skill. Within this Su province, there are a few people with higher medical skills than the old. That's the king of our Qin family. That medical skill is the highest in the world. You magic doctor who I'm not worthy.
Master Qin, how can you say that?
Oh, President Gu, if you're Doctor Who, That's really awesome. Why hasn't Lao Gu been cured so far? Instead, he invited a veterinarian back. The more I live, the more I go back. You don't know me. How can I know jokes? A little veterinarian. Don't crown this boy Hao. It looks familiar. It seems that he really forgot about this Sikh. Lao Gu, I didn't expect to follow the family. Jingran scared you like this. Also really fragile. It just so happens that today's Chinese medicine competition we might as well be in the presence of Lu Dong. See who can cure Lao Gu. Who will get more quota next year? That's a good suggestion. I agree.
I object. How can this be a joke?
Gu Yanli, you're still the president of Gu's group. I see you even the courage to fight. None, right? If you can't, let me come.
Ji Yu Zhengqing, now is not the time for you to be messing around.
I think you're the one who's messing around. Does somebody else all come to pick? You will only back down.
This is also known as the Queen of Coastal Business. I think it was completely blown out.
Don't you bother. Should you take care of your family or not? Don't fight. I'll announce it directly. Qing family wins. Gu Yanli, give up. Marry Ben less. Now Jiangdong Qi family has been destroyed. Our Sun family is the first family in Jiangdong. He's a little veterinarian, Han Jijun. How to match Ben and Xiaobi.
Who said this young lady husband can't?
Yo, where did this girl come from? It's beautiful.
Unbridled. Dare to insult our young lady. Calm mouth.
How dare you hit me? Do you know? I am now the first family in Jiangdong. Master's son's family. Pissed me off. You all have to die.
HMPH. Isn't it Sun Tianlong's son? Drag what drag?
Yo, you know me.
We just came from Jiangdong.
Excuse me, the two are.
Emperor Feng Meng.
Is it the daughter of the Lord of the Imperial City Temple of War? Miss Feng.
Daughter of the Lord of the Temple of War.
It turned out to be Miss Feng in the Imperial City. My family Qin Hai.
HMPH. Who was just despised. This Miss Husbands.
Miss Feng, you misunderstood. How can there be your husband here? Miss Feng, do you have an engagement with my family?
Ji Yu Shao.
Okay, love you.
He is also worthy. Miss Tai's husband is him.
What? You said this veterinarian was your husband. How is this possible? This liar. Miss Feng, is it? We don't seem to have met.
Although the husband said we had never met. But I've seen your picture. Our engagement. It was decided as early as the previous generation. Miss Feng. He's just a little vet. Still in my family when a few years of redundant. How could it be your fiancé?
Yes, Miss Feng. How can I compare with you? There must be some misunderstanding. Miss Ben said he was.
Do you have any opinions? Husband, you can make me look for it. So you are in Jiangdong. I thought you went to Su province. Is Jiangdong because of jade deficiency and golden needle?
Han Jijun, I didn't think. Your patron is Miss Feng. No wonder so arrogant. You have a fiancé. Why do you want to rob women with me? Do your shit.
Han Jiajun, you don't think you have Miss Feng as a backer. You can put on airs. It's wrong of you and Miss Feng. Miss Feng will kick you out sooner or later.
Take care of yourself first.
You.
Han Jijun. Don't forget before you. He also pretended to be the lord of the evil Dr. Valley. Even if it's the Temple of War. It won't protect you.
All right. I don't care what valley or temple you have. I just care who can cure my grandfather.
Yeah. I almost forgot about that. Should you fight or not? Doctor Who? I can't. Why don't you call Mr. Han? Depend on him, a little white-faced veterinarian. Then I take care of my family's business. Can it all be destroyed?
Mr. Han. You see.
This seat should be under. No, I strongly disagree. Guzong. This little white face is simply unreliable.
Han Jiajun, you're pretending again, aren't you? I really thought I had Miss Feng as my backer. You're invincible. I'm telling you, this housekeeper. Fuck. If you can't cure, you feel good.
Han Jiajun is the so-called heaven has a way you don't go. Hell has no way to throw itself. Okay, I'll help you. Let you and the king doctor of the Qin family. A competition. See if any of you can cure the master. But words in front. If you fail. This old account and new account are calculated together. It's over. The foundation of our family. It's going to be destroyed in the hands of this veterinarian. Cut the crap. Let's start. Boy, don't say we didn't give you the chance. You go first. Oh. If I go first, you won't have a chance to show. I'm afraid you don't have the ability. But let me remind you. His poison will soon be poisoned again. You curse me less. Han Jiajun, don't think you have Miss Feng backing. You can do whatever you want. This is Su province, not the Imperial City. Yeah. I'm telling you. On the medical skill is not my evil medicine valley exclusive.
That's your veterinary level. In our Liu Dong's eyes, it's a fart. Mr. Han, ignore them. Please heal my grandpa.
Good, slow down. Guyenli said yes first. If this kid, what's the problem with Grandpa? You have to take full
How
responsibility.
do you want me to be responsible?
It's very simple to hand over the position of president. And all the shares. Clean out of the house. Wait a minute, not only that. If you lose, I also want to marry the Sun family immediately.
Okay, I believe Mr. Han.
Gu always can't.
If it fails, do you think Jiu Zhengqing and them will I still be in the position of
Don't
president?
worry, I'm here.
Ting is really cheap. This female president actually let Tianjun personally.
The poison of the family. It's deeper than I thought. What? Start making excuses for your incompetence. In the old man's opinion, the family owner was not poisoned at all. It's a coma caused by a shock. Convulsion. You see. Slow and heavy breathing. Dull complexion. Obviously caused by excessive shock. I think it must have been stimulated by something. Right. Before we received Jiang Dongqi's destroyed news, my dad passed out after. Apparently that's why. Nothing to do with poisoning. Nice. Even if the old man heard. News of the destruction of the chief family. Also startled. These years the evil Dr. Valley rarely come out. Many families have a descent. Who knows this time? The family chose to betray. That's good. It's been killed. It's right.
Not the Kuei is the king of the imperial doctor. Han Jiajin, when do you have to pretend? Do you have to play dead to make you happy? You all shut up. No one can disturb me. Husband cure. Is it not family background? There's nothing remarkable. Even Han Jiao fishing can such a man. Obviously, this vision is not high enough. Later, Han Jiao fishing will cure the problem. I'll see how you end up. Wow, my husband is so handsome.
What the hell is this? It really shines.
What's going on here? Juggling?
Fancy. Only when the disease is really cured can it be useful.
Grandpa. Doctor Who, come and show my grandfather.
Not good, Lord of the House, I'm not breathing. Guyanli, look. You actually let this little white guy, my grandfather, die. The family really has no pulse. Lao Gu, I didn't expect you to be famous, to die so cowardly. Guzong, I will say you don't believe it. This small white face, you must not listen to me.
Han Jiajin. That's the medicine you're proud. Except for the bells and whistles. You deserve to be treated. Those cats and dogs.
A little veterinarian dares to treat people. Ha, Guyanli. From now on, you are my woman. I propose that the board be convened immediately. Recall of President Guyanli and take back all the shares. Evicted from the family. Gu Jingqing, you are still not human.
Grandpa still ulna not cold. Are you so impatient?
You have the nerve to say, you colluded with outsiders to frame Grandpa. I want to avenge Grandpa. Han, you killed your family. I want to represent the evil Dr. Valley, to punish you severely. Even the Imperial City Phone family cannot interfere. Come on, aren't you a little? It's too early to be happy. Who told you that Gu Changjing is dead?
Is my husband. I haven't even said that old Jiu is dead. You're just rushing to a conclusion.
Little white face, less pretense. The owner of the family has lost his pulse. Not death is what? If you don't believe me, ask Dr. Now Wu. Indeed. Still no pulse. Mr. Han, you're going to be in trouble.
Grandpa.
What kind of disaster? You are
Grandpa,
the valley.
You're all right.
Dad. What? Grandpa is not dead. Really saw the ghost. Isn't this old thing dead?
It's fake. He's a veterinarian who can cure people.
Dr. Wong, didn't you say he was dead?
Who told you not to believe my husband?
Lao Gu, you're not dead. Didn't you just fool us? Fool. What did I fool? Lord of the House is like this. Just now, Dr. Wong, they said Mr. Han gave you a medical problem, so... Mr. Han, this is Mr. Han. Don't look at him as a veterinarian. In fact, his medical skill. You are the Valley. Valley. What happened to the family? This just woke up and stutter. It's Lord Gu. Shown. What does blink mean? Shown. Doesn't he want? Let me reveal his identity.
Grandpa, let me introduce you. This is Mr. Han Jiajin. Just cured you.
Thank Mr. Han for saving. Grandpa, How do you give this little white guy such a big gift? He just happened to save your life.
Yeah, that's right. He is the veterinarian. How is it possible to treat the
It
family
says,
well?
the owner is clearly convulsion-induced coma. It's not the poisoning you're talking about. Ah, excessive convulsions. Family master, you must have heard Jiang Dong. After the news that the chief family was destroyed, panic, sudden convulsion. Right? Lu Haisher, I advise you to say less. Otherwise, the poison will be released again only by luck. Only then did he save Gu, a little veterinarian. Why are you talking to me like that? I, Lu, am the evil Dr. Valley. The whole province of the Soviet Union. Full. And then? Representative. Do you feel a little bit of pain? I'm telling you. The more words you say. Poisoned hair also faster, because the faster your blood will flow. And then just, bang, fart, my poison. Invasion. Ah. Lu Dong. Dr. Wong, hurry up. Dr. Wong, you. Strange, how can this happen? It was clearly effective before. This seat has already said, the more excited you are, the faster the toxin spreads. Now the toxin has to the internal organs, unless this seat. Otherwise, no one will save you. No, I don't believe. Dr. Wong, come on. Why is Lu Dong useless? How can it be useless? Khufu, come together to help. Lao Wang, your medical skill is above mine. Even you have no way. What can I do? Or, please, Mr. Han. Lu Dong, please ask Mr. Han. What? You asked me to beg that punk. It's impossible.
You're such a shameless person. Since he refused to beg for mercy, then go to hell.
I don't want to die. Mr. Han, I was wrong. I beg you to help me. Han Jiadiao, since you have the ability, hurry up and treat Lu Dong. If not, annoyed the Valley of Evil Doctors. Old Qin, why are you talking to Mr. Han like that? I just teach. How do some young people behave? Don't think you've learned a little medicine. You can throw your weight. Little imagine a mountain and a mountain high. Don't you know Mr. Han's identity? Isn't he just a little white veterinarian, relying on one-handed medical skill? I got Miss Feng's green. What's going on? Old Qin did not recognize Gu Zhu. It seems that some people don't want you to live. Help me up. Lu Dong, how did you hit me? I hit you. You want me to die? Apologize to Mr. Han. Lu Dong, I am speaking for you. Fart. You boy, I told you. You must be better off when I'm dead. Apologize quickly. Okay, I apologize to Mr. Han. Mr. Han, please help Lu Dong quickly. Ting. Some people is really holding not to go. Playing backwards. Come on, June, let's go. Don't save them. A little Lu Haisher. It doesn't matter whether you save or not. But someone poisoned him. And the poison in Gu Changjing's body. Who the hell is trying to set them up? Forget it. Lu Haisher is the elder sister's person. We have to give him some face, lest I get into trouble again. Good, I save. Mr. Han. Thank you. Lu Dong, there is really no poison in your body. You wait for us to go. The little white face offended the evil Dr. Valley. Absolutely no good fruit to eat. Lao Wang, let's go. Who are you? Why did you come to my family? Grandpa, she's mine.
Grandpa, she is cousin's new girlfriend. Not only that, she has another identity. Mr. Han's ex-wife.
She is also worthy. She is indeed the ex-wife of this Sikh. The reason for the divorce. Or thanks to you, this grandson. Gu Jingqing. Is everything Mr. Han said true? Grandpa, don't listen to this vet. One-sided words. Miss Meng Jie and I really love each other. If you don't believe me, kneel down.
He is your own grandson.
Because he's my grandson. That's why I'm going to kill him and rob Mr. Han's wife. Are you impatient? And you, this woman? How a little indecent. Grandpa, Miss Meng Jie has always loved me. Han Jiajun, no feelings with her at all. This is outrageous. See, I don't beat you to death.
Grandpa, you calm down. Don't, because it's a bad couple. I'm angry. Not worth it.
I'm sorry, Mr. Han. Just because Gu is not strict. It led to such a disaster. No harm. Such a woman. Not worthy to accompany the side of this Sikh.
Some people are. I really don't know whether I am blessed or not.
Gu Jingqing tells you. As long as the old live a day, this woman never enter the door of our family.
No, Jiu Shao said he would marry me.
If he dares to marry you, I even kicked him out of the house. Mr. Han, my unbrilliant grandson, destroy your marriage. I'm really sorry. I'll give you my granddaughter. What do you think, Dad?
Grandpa, no. Miss objected.
Who are you, dare to oppose the meaning of the master of the family?
Bold Jiu Larutu, you're just the head of the family. My home miss, but the Grand Imperial City Feng's first daughter.
Emperor Feng family warlord. Daughter of Feng Yuanjing.
That's right, and our young lady and Mr. Han had an engagement long ago. The husband is mine. No one can take it away. You will. And you were in an arranged marriage. Not at all. Who said no? You was your husband. Did he admit it?
It's not that I said. Can you two just let me go?
No. Bad guys.
You have an engagement with Miss Feng. Then my family will suffer some losses. Miss Feng is big. My granddaughter is a little blessed. Can you see?
Grandpa, how can you do this?
I said the master of the house. Although this veterinarian, he does have some real skills. But let Gu always make him a small one. Shut up. Warm. Miss Feng, what do you think? Not Gu Changjin. Are you not listening to me? Hey, I said you two don't let me go. I'm really angry.
I will not let go. She won't let me go.
Waste stuff. Why can he hold his left and his right? You don't let it go, do you? Then I'll let it go. Hey.
Husband, where are you going? Wait for me.
Lily, hurry up and catch up. Don't let Miss Feng take the lead.
Grandpa, this is not good.
That's right, Dad. You asked Lily to make a small one for others. This is really... Fu you know afar, Mr. Han is not an ordinary person, even small. Also, our family took a big advantage, and Lily also likes Mr. Han, which have put a rich son-in-law don't, and to rob the silver wax gun head. Lily, if you miss this opportunity, you'll regret it.
Good. Grandpa, I'll go. Husband, why don't you like me? Do you think I'm not as good looking as your ex-wife?
Miss Feng, tell the truth. Whether you are appearance or family background, 10,000 times better than my ex-wife.
Then why don't you accept me?
Tell the truth. I accepted you the first time we met. Really a little embarrassed, and I just divorced my ex-wife. I'm a little scared of women now.
What are you afraid? Afraid I will hurt you. That's Xu Mengjie with no eyes. Giving up the best of you. Mr. Han, please give me a chance. I will never be like Xu Mengjie. Sure. Absolutely not just because you saved my grandpa. Your bearing. Your medical skill. All of them fascinated me. Yo, brother. I think if I came a little later, it is estimated that you will be killed by both and wipe it clean.
Elder Marshal's sister, why are you here?
If I don't come here again, wouldn't it be that you can't even get a cup of sack? You are the elder sister of the husband. You are the master, his old man's fiancé. Why is there another senior sister? The figure is still so good. Han Jiajin, who are you?
Listen to that.
Shut up. Husband, what's wrong with you? Is Mr. Han tired today? Hurry back to rest. Teacher younger brother, why is your temperature so high? The pulse is also so chaotic. Not good. Your uterus is about to break out. Must be quickly restrained.
I'm fine, just a little.
You are like this. Also said nothing. It's all the damn Xu Mengjie's fault. If it weren't for her, you wouldn't end up like this. Ah. Then hurry to the hospital. It's useless to send it to the hospital. Ding Hui, quickly bring him to me. Immortal what Palace? Xiao Immortal Palace? That's not just built. A super manor that hasn't been opened yet. You can go in. Oh, don't talk nonsense. Hurry up and help him go. Ding Hui, go and find Ziyun Dan.
Okay.
Mr. Han, how could this happen? Should we call a doctor? What's your name, doctor? The husband himself is a doctor. Who else in this world is better than him? But I've heard a word. Doctors do not cure themselves.
Elder, Ziyun Dan is gone.
Damn. How to get to this time? Dan is gone. Aren't you my husband's sister? You will certainly be medical. Save him. You little yellow-haired
What do you
girl.
know?
He's not sick at all. Mr. Han is burned like this. Not sick yet. You don't not bullshit. It is. Don't think we don't understand
Teach
medicine,
a younger
just
brother.
nonsense. He has been the uterist of Joyoung since
with
he
our
was a
issue
child.
practice.
Do more with less. But as his accomplishments grow, his body will be too full of young. When the time comes, if not regulated and restrained, it will explode and die. Really fake. Oh, I think I heard my father say. Lonely yin does not give birth. Solitary young
This
is
is
not
the
long.
truth.
So the younger brother
Takes
Ziyun Dan since childhood to regulate the young in the body. But as his accomplishments grow, Ziyun Dan is no longer useful. Now the only way is. What is it? What's the time? You're still the suspense. Tell me, is to sacrifice your innocence. I thought my younger brother had been married
Yin
for so
and yang
long, have been reconciled. He's still not broken. Ah. Well, so to speak, my husband is still a boy. I heard Jiyu Zhengqing say Xu Mengjie's first. It was taken by him. He also laughed at Mr. Han for it. Xu Mengjie, this woman. She'll regret it sooner or later. Let's not talk about that woman. Tell me how to save your husband. The method is simple. Is the need for your innocence. Only in this way can we temporarily restrain ourselves. What are you waiting? The three of us here. That's not easy. You look so anxious. Should not you have already? Surnamed Li. You don't think you are the husband's elder sister? I won't turn against you. We Feng family woman. It has always been Sanjin July. Before unmarried. Never allow other men to touch it. Well, you can kill me, but not allowed to tarnish my innocence. I'll just say, why did you react so much? You're not only remorseful to me, or against our war shrine. You must apologize to me. Good. I apologize to you. This woman's character is so strong. I don't know if my younger brother can bear it. Now that you know the cure, you guys go out. Save my husband. Is my duty. Why are you in such a hurry? I haven't finished my words. Although the process is not complicated. But my husband, he is the uterist of Joyoung. You personally can't bear it. You mean to ask us all? Ah. There are still outsiders here. That's not so much. It's just that my younger brother Yuan Yang hasn't been released for a long time. Yang Qi in the body is not the average woman can bear. You are no exception. So once the breaking starts, must reconcile for 4 consecutive days. 4 days in a row this. I see both of you are unprofessional. It's a good candidate. But this is the 4th. In addition to this, is there no other way? Yes, that is, taking Ziyun Dan. But the efficacy of Ziyun Dan already getting faint. The backlash is also getting stronger. One more. Now Ziyun Dan is gone. It takes time to recultivate. We have to find 4 people together. We are now individuals. Hey, let's see. Let's just find someone. Then give her a sum of money. That's not good. Wouldn't it hurt other girls? This is really not good. After all, we are all women. Know the importance of chastity.
Heat. I'm hot.
Not good. The young in him is getting stronger and stronger. Let's make a quick decision. Now things. There is no other way to choose. Let's go first, the 3 of us. At least 3 more days. You can buffer it. Maybe. When the time comes, I can go to the right person. Well, everything is all arranged by the 2 sisters. Good. This time for my younger brother. Completely solve the worries. Here I have the most power. I'll be the first to come. Wait, why would you be the first? My first sister Feng is not a sister who doesn't want you. It's really your skill can't bear it. In case you don't take it. What went wrong? I'm not responsible. You. Well, tomorrow night, I'll have. That's exactly what it should be. Even if that's the case, the next day, the remaining yang in my younger brother's body. It's not something you can bear. I listened to arrangements. Ding Hui sent them both out. No one is allowed in.
Please, miss.
HMPH. Cheap for her. Junior brother. We're finally going to be honest with each other. Teacher younger brother, what are you quarreling about in the morning?
Senior sister. This last night you me.
Teacher younger brother, how dare you say it?
What's wrong with me?
If you hadn't been married so long. But I haven't slept with Xu Mengjie for a long time. Lead. You have too much yang in your body. You almost passed out the other night. If I hadn't helped in time. You've already lost your life.
Then isn't there Ziyun Dan?
Ziyun Dan has been used up for a long time, Besides, Ziyundan won't be able to suppress it for long. It's not like you don't know. Do you want to because the sun is too strong? Is the explosive body wide?
That can be.
But what? Is it true that I am not enough to attract you, senior sister?
Sister, I didn't mean that. This kind of thing, you should have told me in advance. I have a good psychological preparation.
It was an emergency last night. How to tell you? Besides, you won't suffer.
I didn't mean that, sister. It's just...
Just what? It's just. You last night don't feel any joy.
Senior sister. Can't you be a little more reserved?
What a little reserved. Anyway, it's your first time. I was also the first time. No one will suffer. And after such a reconciliation, the young in you. It seems that it has obviously gone down a lot.
Senior sister. I will be responsible for you. This feeling is really a long time.
Yes, brother. You haven't been back to the Valley of Evil Medicine in a long time. The war 3 years ago.
Just don't mention. By the way, Miss Gu and Miss Fong, do you know what happened last night?
Brother, do you want them to know? Still hope they don't know.
This.
Teach a younger brother, you are really a straight man. Dot will not coax girls.
Oh, by the way, where is this? Why are you still the same as a child?
Love to change the subject when you meet something. It's just I'm in a good mood today. Don't want to dispute with you. Here. You sent Ding Hui, the Yunxiao Immortal Palace built for you.
This is Yunxiao Immortal Palace. Then we live in the Immortal Palace 1.
Millimeter. What?
Nothing. It's just the inside. It was originally prepared for Su Mingjie. Now.
Your ex-wife. It's so stupid. I really picked up sesame seeds and lost watermelons. All right. How long will you stay warm?
Miss Fong, Chief Gu, what are you doing here?
Teach a younger brother. I see your fiancé coming. You can forget about me.
No. Sister, I didn't mean that.
All right, don't tease you. In fact, we've already discussed it for the next night. Take turns to serve you and the young.
What takes turns to neutralize the young?
My husband, it's my turn tonight. Jiyu Shao, this Cloud Immortal Palace, not officially sold yet. You bought a villa in advance. That's awesome.
That's Yunxiao Immortal Palace number 1. But we care about the family. Also undertake a part of it.
Oh. How much does that cost?
Not much, just a small goal.
Wow, so much.
This is also called many. I spend but the internal price. If this is foreign sales that's more than 3 times. Now we have a lot of dudes in Benue City. Everyone is crazy looking for me to buy a villa, but I don't even sell.
Why
Because of this Cloud Immortal Palace manor. But our industry in the Valley of Evil Medicine, can they buy it if they want? What do you think of our Evil Doctor Valley?
It says. They must not be allowed to get. Oh, right. That villa on the top of the central hill. How much can I sell?
You are talking about the number 1 of the Celestial Palace. That's the Valley of Evil Doctors for us, prepared by the Valley Master. It is said that some people don't sell 2 billion.
Also don't know, the evil doctor Gu. What kind of big man?
But what is certain is that he's better than your little white ex-husband. How dare he pretend to be Evil Doctor Valley? Lord Gu, Lord of Evil Medicine Valley. He will be punished sooner or later.
It is said that Jiyu Shao. Your grandfather won't let us. What about marriage?
Don't worry, my dad will be back soon. I'm sure I'll convince that old-fashioned guy. When the time comes, this family property is mine. Alright, let's not talk about these unhappy things. We take advantage of now. Go back to do morning exercises. I didn't play well last night. Wait a minute. Let you see my man's glory.
Jiyu Shao, you are good or bad?
Hey. I saw it early in the morning. Something so disgusting. It's really high gas.
Han Jiayu, why are you here?
How could I be here? Does it have anything to do with you?
Oh, I got it. You're Miss Havon's relationship. Just come in.
Guyanli, you didn't return last night. It won't be with the gigolo veterinarian. Get mixed up.
Want you to tube.
It's a disgrace to our family. You're not with 2 other women. You are sleeping together.
Who are you? You, Jiyu Shao. Don't you dare talk to my sister like that.
You dare to hit me. Also Gu's sister.
Okay, Han Jiajin. You guys last night. It's really a multiplayer campaign. Smelly shameless.
We have divorced. You are a little too wide. Hey, this place, isn't it not for sale temporarily? What are you doing here?
Should I ask you this? Weiji Yu Shao. However, the internal relationship was entrusted in advance. Bought a villa. Full value 0.1 billion. How about you guys? How did you get in?
Oh, I got it. It hasn't been sold yet. Now those families are all relying on relationships. Selected some remote villas. And I know all these people. There is no imperial phone family.
HMPH. Well, so to speak, they snuck in. Somebody.
Captain Chen, I reported a group of outlaws here. Sneak into the Sky Palace. I doubt that. They're going to plot here. Hello, sir. Please show me your access card. Access card. I didn't take it. Sister, did you take it?
I didn't take it. I don't think it's anything I didn't take, but there is no at all.
It is. I know all the residents here, but definitely not including you guys. Captain Chen, you still arrest them. Have a good trial. See if they're right. We evil medical to valley engage in a conspiracy. That seems to be forgotten at home. Ding Hui at home. Give him a call. Have him deliver it now. Captain Chen, he's basically just a little white-faced veterinarian. There can't be any of us. Access card of Yunxiao Immortal Palace. Veterinary. You also deserve to live here. You guys, arrest them. Send these 3 pussies to my room. I'm going to take a good look at them.
I'll limit you to 1 minute. Get your ass over here.
Ding Hui. The same name as our supervisor. Our supervisor went to Jiangdong on business. I want you to arrest me quickly.
Sister Li, is it you or me? Sister Feng, let me do it.
Give it to me. You still dare to hit people. Do you know whose territory this is? Hanjia Fishing, you are finished. Those who dare to fight the Valley of Evil Medicine.
Now even if Miss Feng comes forward, also can't protect you.
What a situation. Director Ding, you are here. A few of them beat us. Hello, Director Ding. My family Gu Jingqing. My grandfather is Gu Changsheng. I can prove what Captain Chen said. It's this bitch who knocked him over.
Ding Hui, look at your good subordinates.
Smelly bitch, our Director Ding is here. Do you still dare to look at me so arrogantly? See Elder Li. All subordinates are lax in control. Please punish Elder Li.
Elder Li.
What? She's Elder Li.
She is an elder.
Director Ding, will you make a mistake? Fall on your knees. Don't hurry to apologize to Elder Li. All right, sister, this also can't blame him.
It's better to look at the younger brother's face. I will not dispute with you. You can handle the rest by yourselves.
Thank you, Elder Li, for your forgiveness. Sister, let's go. Slow down. What kind of elder do you think she is?
Make it clear before you go.
She's the elder of our evil Dr. Valley. Does it matter?
What evil Dr. Valley elders? Her name is Han Jiayu.
She's my senior sister. There's nothing wrong with calling me junior.
Xu Mengjie, I'd like to thank you. Let my younger brother not move. Lung Lung is to let me to meet you guys. Rest assured, I'll do what you didn't do. What about the tasks you haven't completed? I also help you to complete well. Ting, smelly shameless. Tonight is my turn. Tomorrow night it's me, Han Jiajin, you.
Ding Hui, did you bring the access card? I have brought it. Did you see it? This card was supposed to be yours, but you don't want. Forget it, sister. Let's go. What? That is the access card of the Immortal Palace one.
What Immortal Palace one? It's the most luxurious villa in the center. Impossible, absolutely impossible.
That villa is not for sale. They must be fake. Where did you get it? No, it's true. Because I kept it here before.
With what? With what? Han Jiao fished him a little veterinarian. Will live in the Immortal Palace one.
Idiot. Don't forget Yunxiao Immortal Palace. We built a Valley of Evil Medicine.
Because that woman. Is there not a senior sister? With what? With what? That everything is mine.
I thought this kid, the backer is Miss Fong. It took half a day. His patron turned out to be Elderly of Evil Medicine Valley. Damn it. Why? Behind this kid. There's always a woman in front of him. I don't care where you live. Anyway, no one near the Immortal Palace one, or I'll be rude to you. You. As for you, Captain Chen, you broke the order. Now I'm going to expel you. Director Ding, I was wrong. I beg you to spare me. Director Ding, drag out.
Mr. Han, what exactly is your identity?
What do you say?
I think, it's not just, by virtue of Sister Li's relationship. You should also be the elder of Evil Medical Valley.
Gujia's patrons arrive at Long March.
What Lord Valley?
Get up. Lord Siegu.
Grandpa, you said Lord Gu. Is it Mr. Han?
Fool Lily, you still don't know Lord Gu's identity? I already told you, I am the Valley Lord of the Valley of Evil Medicine.
Ah. Mr. Han, you are really the Valley Master. But Sister Gu, do you think it's a few of us colluded? Lie to you, even if you don't believe us, also should believe your grandfather. And Sister Gu, don't always take a bite of Mr. Han. Mr. Han's call. We're all going to be the King family. You're so rusty. So you call him husband like me.
Don't do this, we are all embarrassed.
Husband. Well, that's a good name. Brother, are you satisfied? It's you. Also don't one by one Gu always, so you call your sister Lee.
I've taken you. Gu Changjing, what are you doing here? It was urgent yesterday. No thanks, Lord Gu's life-saving grace. I'm here today to thank you. No, you're from my evil Dr. Valley. It's right to save you. Let me give you another pulse.
How about my grandfather?
Your grandfather's poison is not so simple. It's the poison of the silver leaves.
What silver fragrant leaves? It's Big Brother. Ah. Then it doesn't matter to my grandfather.
Your grandfather is seriously aging. Plus this poison, it hurt him very much. Unless you can find 100 years of Ganoderma lucidum with other adjuvant, refining into Hui Yuan Dan, so that your grandfather can recover.
Centennial Ganoderma lucidum. This thing is extremely rare. Even if we evil Medical Valley, not currently.
This old man knows. There's a century-old Ganoderma lucidum in Bin Huijia. But the family car, H. Weidong won't sell it at all. Said it was to renew his daughter's life. Oh. What's wrong with his daughter? Need to use 100 years of Ganoderma lucidum. It seems to say that I have a strange congenital disease. Specific also cannot say.
Brother, let's go and have a look. Dad.
How does Shin feel?
Dad, I'm okay.
Bitter you. So many years can only nest in the room. Ah, can't even see the sun. When will you be able to live normal person's life? Get married early and have children.
Dad. Big deal I don't get married. I accompany you for a lifetime.
Hey, you silly child. Where are the big girls not to marry and have children? Besides, Dad wants to hold his grandson early. Hey. I'm afraid this 100 years of Ganoderma lucidum, it won't take long. Dad, find a way for you.
No, Dad. Life and death have life, in the day of wealth. How long can I live?
Your mother left early. You have to go like this again. How do you want me to live in the future?
Dad.
You pay the most.
You are the hardest.
Lord of the house. Not good, not good. Lu Dong of Evil Medical Valley is here again. Okay, I got it. Tell them to wait in the living room.
Dad. Our family, although not in the medicine business. But, we can't offend evil Dr. Valley either. I heard that. They just destroyed the Jiangdong Qi family yesterday. Give a lot of shock around.
Don't worry, Dad has his own way. We'll deal with them to the end. You quickly have a good rest obedient. Ha, 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 Lu Dong has lost his welcome. Lost a welcome. Still hope pardon. Yo, Master Wei, I thought you wanted it again. It's dragging us out. Sun Xiao, you're joking. You are now the first family in Jiangdong. Lu Dong is also the Valley of Evil Medicine, plenipotentiary of Su Province. How dare I not see? Someone serve tea. No need. Master Wei. I Lu Morin will not talk nonsense. Your century-old Ganoderma lucidum 0.1 billion. Sell or not? I really don't want to sell. But 100 years of Ganoderma lucidum, it's a cure for my daughter. It really can't be sold. I see this is the slightest. Don't give us evil Dr. Valley face. Lu Dong Centennial Ganoderma lucidum. If I give you, what can my daughter do? Master Wei. You think about it. You this 100 years of Ganoderma lucidum. Sooner or later, there will be a day to finish eating. What about your daughter? We might as well change our mind. You have contributed 100 years of Ganoderma lucidum to us. I asked Lu Dong to intercede. Maybe. When the time comes, let's the Valley Lord of the Evil Medical Valley see your daughter personally. Well said. You also know that our Lord of the Valley's medical skills, that is invincible. Many so-called diseases that cannot be cured by name, we Valley Lord can see. Really? Can you please ask Lord Goo to do it first? If cured, I promise to make the number. Send out this century-old Ganoderma lucidum, master of the house. Are you bargaining for me? Lu Dong, I didn't mean that. But I have to keep my daughter safe. Right? Master of the house, you have no sincerity at all. In this case, don't blame us for being heartless. Wei Dong, I'll give you two choices. Either hand over 100 years of Ganoderma lucidum, or join the Valley of Evil Medicine. Lu Dong, what do you mean by this? Our home guard. It seems that the Valley of Evil Medicine with you. No hatred, no hatred. Master Wei, do you want to follow in the footsteps of the family? Chijia. The Chi family is under the banner of your evil medical valley. The rebellion was annihilated and deserved it. What's the matter with our Wei family? Ha ha ha, unbridled. Why do evil Dr. Valley have to explain to others? I'm gonna ask you one last time whether to join the evil Dr. Valley or not. If I were to say, what if you don't join? Then I'll send you to the Chi family. What people? People who dare to smash the evil Dr. Valley. Han Jiayu, is you again. I let you go yesterday. You dare to come today. Are you tired of living? What? Can't we come if you can come? And this guard, it seems to have nothing to do with you. It really doesn't matter now. But this guard is about to join us. We're in the Valley of Evil Doctors. Ouch! Here's another beautiful woman. Han Jiajun, your boy is very lucky. Beauty. You follow him. What can a small white-faced veterinarian do? Why don't you ha ha ha? What do you do to hit me? Stupid, shut up. Lu Dong, you can't because he saved your life. You will find out on your conscience, before you forget him, how to torture us. Stupid, shut up. Lord Gu, I'm sorry. What? Valley, Lord Gu, what's wrong with you?
Liu Haisha, how are you? If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I didn't know you were so rampant.
I'm sorry, Lord Gu, Lu Dong, did you make a mistake? Wrong your head. This is us, Lord of the Valley of Evil Medicine. What Lord Valley?
Excuse me, Lord Jiu is not me.
Ha 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 ha. Lu Dong, did you hear? She admits she's not. Lord Gu, this is you.
The true Lord of the Valley. It's not me. But my younger brother Han Jiayu.
What? He's the Lord of the Valley. Why is there a problem? This seat remembers long ago. Just mentioned it. I am the Lord of the Valley of Evil Medicine. It is impossible, Lord Valley. This must be a mistake. You are playing with me. Lie to me, ha ha ha.
Lie to you? What need do I need to lie to you? It was just because of my younger brother. Got into some trouble. Therefore, I will take the place of the evil position of the Valley Master. I didn't expect you to provoke so much trouble to come. You must accept the punishment.
Ah, Lord Gu, please forgive us. We know it's wrong. Spare us.
I said the Real Valley is not me.
Lord Gu, we were wrong. Spare us, and please forgive us. Lu Haisha last night. Because of my senior sister's I've already spared you once. I didn't expect to be here today. Here again for non-friends. Also let me run, if not timely, the face of our evil medical valley to be corrupted into what you look like.
Junior brother, or else to them. Use the life and death symbol.
Hey, I don't want. What's the matter? Is it great?
Life and death charms. It's one of our evil doctors' special means of control. Can call people to survive. I can't die. It was because my younger brother, too benevolent. Otherwise, the small Jiangdong Chi family. How dare you rebel?
Also right. It seems that masters practiced in those years. It is indeed right. I am indeed too kind. Looks like it's time. Let the life and death symbol reappear in the Jianghu. Lu Haisha. Although you are the back-to-add people, but I think you know the rules. Now, let your men take you and get out of here. Come and take them away. You deserve it. Master Wei is really sorry. Give you trouble. Don't blame Lord Honggu. After all, when the woods are big, there are all kinds of birds. A few more bad guys are normal. Is my rule lax? So, This is a bottle of Shintian. You can stay young forever after you take it, but also can strengthen the body. So. Then thank Lord Hangu. Come and have a seat. Come and see the tea. Come to Hangu, Lord. This is the Billiocon I have treasured for many years. Taste it. It's really the best in tea. Endless aftertaste. It seems that Lord Hangu is also a master of tea ceremony. You must learn from each other when you have time next. But I think Lord Hangu is coming this time. There's also nothing to go to the 3 halls. Master Wei, you are really expecting things like God. This time we came is to buy a medicine. Ask for medicine. Is it hard? You're here for Breitling too. The master of the guard did not lie to each other. Exactly. Although you helped me solve Ludong. Give me medicine again. I have no reason to refuse you, but this 100 years of Ganodermal lucidum, it's about my daughter's life. So Shu Wei can't obey.
Master Wei begs for mercy. Please help my grandfather.
Grandpa, you are Gu Changjing's granddaughter. What happened to your grandfather?
My grandfather was poisoned. The husband said he was old. Only 100 years of Ganoderma lucidum can detoxify.
I sympathize with you, but my daughter needs this medicine too.
Master Wei, don't worry. If we spend $1 billion, come to buy, what do you think?
Billions. I won't sell billions.
Hey, you old man. Why don't you listen to each other?
Who are you?
My father is Feng Yuanjing of the Imperial City War Temple.
Lord of the Temple of War. Good. You all have a lot of history. Not Ludong's play just now. You also directed and acted.
Dad, give them the Ganoderma lucidum. I won't live long anyway.
How did you come down? Didn't you rest on it?
I spent so much time in my room, I can't come out and have a look yet.
Oh, you. Somebody draw the curtains.
Master Wei, what do you mean by this?
Excuse me. The little girl got a strange disease. Can't see the sun. Also, please forgive me. Lord Hangu. What are you going to do? Master Wei, don't worry. Since Ling Yuan is ill, and Han Morin happens to be a doctor, might as well let Han someone show Ling Yuan, in case there is any cure.
Right. My younger brother's medical skill is very clear.
Alright, then. But I'm warning you, not to my daughter. Have any crooked thoughts. Otherwise, I'd rather destroy Ganoderma lucidum. It won't let you get. Master Wei, you are worrying too much. Han someone is not. Do it to a patient. Okay, look, please. Miss Wei is rude.
His eyes are so attractive. I feel like I'm getting sucked in.
Miss Wei, I'm bothering you to put your right hand out. Miss Wei. Shin. Lord Hangu asked you to reach out.
Good. Oops, I lost the dead. Does he think I'm a nymphomaniac? But it feels really attractive.
Lord Hangu, how is my daughter's illness? Kin Medical. Mr. Wei. Ling Yuan is not sick. Lord Hangu, what do you mean by this? I'm afraid your medical skill, that's just it. The head of the Wei family, Han Morin, did not lie. Ling Yuan did not get sick. It's just that her constitution is inherently problematic. Physique. What physique? Ling Yuan is the 9 Eucharist.
Sister Li, what are you doing with such a big reaction? Teacher younger brother, do you mean he is the holy body of 9 yin?
That's right, sister. I checked it 3 times. It is indeed a 9 Eucharist.
That's great.
Good, what good? My daughter is because of this broken constitution. The gate dare not go out. Second door dare not step. Now the sun can't see. You say good where?
Master Wei blames me for just now. Didn't make it clear. Your daughter, but a rare 1,000 years of physique. If it is good to practice with the achievement method, that day may become a human being.
I don't need my daughter to be master man. I just hope she can live a normal life. Life is on the line.
Dad. I'm sorry I brought trouble on you.
It's not good for a girl to be a father. Didn't give you a better life.
Dad. Master Wei, don't cry in a hurry. I told you, having this constitution is a good thing.
Good. Then you'd better say, where is it good?
If I'm not mistaken. You should also be a martial arts practitioner. If Ling Yuan's physique. If we cooperate with our kung fu practice, I can surpass you in a few days, can even reach the realm of the master. Pay the guru. My dad practiced hard for 30 years. Only then will it reach the realm of the guru.
Really? Well, then, where the hell is this thing?
We Evil Medicine Valley collection countless books. Nature is a meritorious method to solve.
Really, Miss Lee? Then where's this achievement method? You sell it to me quickly. How much money do I give?
Money is not a problem. But you need to promise me a small request.
Senior sister, no. Lord Hangu, this is how stingy you are. Is it because just now, I didn't sell you Ganoderma lucidum? It doesn't matter if you're bitter about me. As long as you cure the little girl's disease. Ganoderma lucidum is free for you. Master Wei, you misunderstood. I didn't mean, but rather.
Junior brother. You see, the housekeeper has agreed. Why are you still against it?
Senior sister. Don't think I don't know. Your little mind, oh.
Husband, Sister Lee will not harm you. She must be doing it for your own good. You just said yes. And it can also help Miss Wei. She's so pretty. You can't stay in the house forever. Don't go out, is the husband. What are you so resistant to do?
Oh, you all misunderstood. Sister, she didn't mean that. She...
Teach a younger brother, you won't suffer anyway. And you feel like Miss Wei, such a physique. Can ordinary men control it?
But... Oh, what are you? What exactly is the situation? Can you make it clear?
Oh, let me explain. Where's Miss Wei? She is a congenital 9-yin constitution. Ordinary man is unable to control the living. What if you want Ling Yuan to get married and have children, you have to find one, a man of equal constitution to her. Otherwise, other men can't bear the yin in her body. It will explode and die.
How can this happen? That means I can't have grandchildren.
Oh, Sister Lee, I see what you mean. I have no objection.
I said you guys.
Master Wei, haven't you noticed? Ling Yuan's eyes. It's all on my younger brother's body.
Shin.
Ah, Dad.
How did this happen?
It's simple because congenital 9-yin uterist will be born. Jiuyang uterist attracts. And one of the things that happens to be my younger brother is the body of the 9-yang.
That means Hangu Lord and Yen Xian.
If you still want Ling Yuan, what about getting married and having children? No other consideration. I can only marry my younger brother.
Then why can't others? Can it be said that after Yen Xian practiced magic skills, can't you?
Sure. Congenital 9-yin uterist, that pure yin to yin energy. Even after cultivation, it is difficult to suppress. Only my younger brother, this 9-yang uterist, to suppress the live.
God knows this woman said is true or false. But if I don't agree, marry Shin to Lord Hangu. They will not agree to give Yen Xian achievement method. And Lord Hangu is the Lord of Evil Medicine Valley. This status is not the same. Master Wei, don't listen to my senior sister who buckle. I have a way to help your daughter temporarily suppress the condition in the body. Temporarily. Right. Only need every month. I'll just give her a needle.
Junior brother, every month. Where do you have so much time? Could you please consider own body? If within 3 days, can't find one, those who are willing to accompany you, when the time comes, you will be too young. The body exploded and died. How can you give it then? Miss Wei needle.
There is such a thing. Then Lord Hangu already has you. Not enough.
Not enough. Need 4. We are now in. Find the 4th object. And Ling Yuan happens to be this. The most perfect object.
Then can there be other ways to suppress it temporarily? Isn't there Zi and Dan?
What pressure? It's because UVE Bean has been suppressing. That's what caused such a big problem.
Shin. So what do you think? Shin.
Ah. Dad, what were you talking about?
Well, we talked to each other for half a day. You didn't hear anything. We're talking about, will you marry Lord Hangu? But, throat, not his only wife.
Ah. Really? It's all up to you, Dad.
Throat. Sister Wei Shui. In fact, there is no need.
Junior brother, do you have the heart to look at Miss Wei, such a delicate beauty? Xiang Shiyu. If it's Lord Han Jiyu, I am willing.
It's really a big miss for women. But let it be. As Lord Hangu, destined to have 3 wives and 4 concubines. Let's do this. That Ganoderma lucidum. Take it as Shin's dowry. Give it to you.
My husband is very good. Grandpa was saved. Does Sister Jiyu want Ganoderma lucidum to help? Okay, I'll have someone pick it up. Sister Wei, you know me. Although I can't go out. But I still have access to the internet. I naturally know the queen of business. Someday. I still want to be like my sister. What about Hua Tu or Fomune? Sister Wei, come on, I'm sure you'll be able. Teach a younger brother, look how happy they are.
I really took you. Let's do this. I'll give Shin a Van Needle first. Ease the condition.
HMPH, just called Miss Wei. Call Shin now. What a stinking man.
All right. Now you can open the window and have a look. Come on, open the curtains.
Dad, I can finally face the sun.
Great, Shin, you can finally walk in the sun. Finally, I don't have to stay at home. Thank you. Miss, this is Ganoderma lucidum.
Sister Gu, this is the Ganoderma lucidum you want. Thank you, Sister Wei. The husband is not too late. Let's get out of here.
Good.
I'll go with you.
Throat. No. Oops. This daughter just happens to be. He was turned away by this smelly boy. Better than a nest in a room. Shin. Have time to come back to see Dad. Gu Changjing. This is me. Hui Yuan Dan just refined. After you take it, not only can you solve the toxins in your body, also can strengthen your physique. Thank Lord Gu for giving Dan. Sit down.
Grandpa, how are you feeling? It stinks.
Don't worry. This is the effect of the excretion of toxins from the body. Thank you, Lord Gu. Don't mention it. It's good that you're okay. Otherwise, I don't even know how. Lily confessed.
Husband.
Lily can follow Lord Gu. That's our family's blessing. Oh, right. Lord Gu, this poison inside me. Our infighting in the Valley of Evil Medicine. You should know. The poison in your body, it's under my big brother. Although I thought he was dead. I just didn't think. Not only did he not die, instead in such a way, announcing his return.
Junior brother, looks like we have to be careful. Big brother. He didn't show up for a long time. I don't know what his purpose is. Maybe the rebellion of the Jiangdongshi family. That's what he caused.
Let's wait and see. I want to see. What can he do, Moth?
It's getting late. Let's go to bed early. My husband, it's finally my turn tonight. Husband, I have been waiting for this day for a long time. Come on.
Oh, Thank goodness. Finally, I feel less itchy. This life and death symbol, I've only heard. I didn't think. This power is so horrible. This is too itchy. It's not a human being at all. But then again, Lu Dong, this little white-faced veterinarian Han Jiujun, how suddenly became the Lord of the Valley of Evil Medicine. I still don't understand. Oops. You ask me who I ask again. Ever since I was in the Valley of Evil Doctors, always thought, Li Rushua, that bitch, she's a Valley Lord. I didn't think. She's just a generation. Then what should we do now? We offended Han Jiujun severely, was under the life and death symbol again. What if he's really angry? Do I not want to be like a family? I don't want to die. Don't worry. Things haven't come yet. The worst step. After all, Han Jiayu hasn't killed us yet, right? Oops. I can't stand this life and death symbol. I heard that I have to get medicine every month. Otherwise, the itch will itch people to death. Don't panic. Let me think about it. Who dares to break into my evil doctor's valley? Su Provincial Headquarters. There is no royal law. I don't know about Su Province. Is it the territory of my evil doctor valley? Unbridled. You dare to break into the territory of the Valley of Evil Doctors. This is what the Valley of Evil Medicine looks like now. There is no need to exist anymore. How dare you destroy my evil doctor valley? I will definitely tell the Valley Lord the ticket. You will be broken into 10,000 pieces. Are you saying? Han Jijun, this yellow-mouthed child? The Valley of Evil Medicine is in his hand. It's really getting more and more back. Who are you? The old man is the true descendant of the Evil Doctor Valley. Evil Medical Valley. It's no longer the original Evil Doctor Valley. I don't know. Are you interested in following me? Create a whole new Evil Medical Valley together. Evil Medicine Valley real descendants. Haha, who are you bluffing? It is. Still trying to lie to us. Haven't we been cheated enough? Lie to Lou Heischer. Don't you forget. You still have old inside. The poison of silver fragrant leaves. What? The poison in my body is from you. Oh, you old thing. Dare to poison. I have suffered so much. You son, I fight with you. Lu Dong. Don't you recognize the reality? What is the future of Han Jiao fishing with this? As far as I know, it seems that you are still being fished by Han Jiao. This yellow-mouthed child. A good humiliation. Don't you want to get this revenge? Han Jiajun. Lao Tzu dream of looking for revenge. Han Jiajun. That's him. Let Lao Tzu lost such a big face. He's the one that's killing me. Life is better than death. Oh, right. Elder. Can you give me a chance for revenge? Lu Dong, you... Oops. As long as you follow me. Not only can find Han Jiao fishing this boy revenge, and can raise you to a higher position. Have more rights. I am willing. As long as you can find Han Jiajun revenge, I'm willing to do anything. You made the right choice. What about you? I don't. I'm afraid I can't be the lord at home. After all, it's up to my dad. You mean Sun Tianlong? In his body, there is also the poison of the old silver fragrant leaves. Besides, there's a lesson from the Jiangdong Qi family. Does anyone dare to refuse the old man? What? My dad was poisoned. Don't lie to you. It took me half a year. Poison in the bodies of the major families. This poison, no one can solve it except the old one. Including Han Jiajun, a yellow-mouthed child. Oh, Sun Xiao. What are you hesitating about? Don't you want to seek revenge on Han Jiadiao? Oh, right, and he robbed your woman. Hey, right, yes, Han Jiajun, the little white veterinarian, and robbed my fiancée, Senior. On behalf of the sons in Jiangdong, I'd like to join. It's just predecessors. Lu Dong and I were trapped in life and death. You see, yes, Senior, we still have. There are also life and death symbols, totally controlled by that Han Jiajun. Yes, small meaning. All right, you guys, life and death in the body. I have already helped you solve it. Ha, no itch, ha, no itch. Willing to work for the predecessors. Shin, after a few days of practice, how do you feel?
Husband. I feel inside me, there's a flow of energy.
Then congratulations. It means that the fighters have officially entered. Next, relax. I will guide you.
It's all up to the husband to make the decision.
Come on, let's continue. I didn't expect Joyoung Eucharist. It has such great power. Let me suddenly enter the realm of Guru. If you meet the big brother again, I'm not afraid of him either.
Husband. You're already awake.
Tired or not, do you want to sleep again?
Not tired. I feel very warm around my husband.
Then you can't delay the practice. Has failed himself, 1 in a million. Go to sleep again.
Millimeter him. Junior brother. Teacher younger brother event.
Sleeping.
Yo. This is a new person. Just forget me, this old man.
Where does the elder sister say? You are the boss of the family. How can you dispute with a little sister?
Count, you will speak. All right, let's not talk about it. Something really happened.
What is it? There will never be anyone else dare to provoke our evil Dr. Valley.
Teacher younger brother, You are really right. Jiang Bei just started to issue a declaration. Said we evil medical valley control the people, do bad things, declare to break away from our evil doctors valley.
Jiang Bei Zhao family. I remember this is the biggest family in the north.
We just finished the Qi family in Jiangdong. I didn't think. Now there's another one. The starting rebellion in Jiangbei. Teacher younger brother, what do you say this? Why don't I contact Ding Hui now? Let him help us solve it again.
With the experience of Jiangdong Qi family, Jiang Bei Zhao jump out at this time. It must have been prepared. So, you let Ding Hui go to test first. Once there is danger, withdraw immediately.
Okay, I'll contact Ding Hui now.
Dare to make a big fuss at this time. It means there must be a backer behind it.
Did you say yes? It's Big Brother.
Apart from him, I can't think of another possibility.
Damn. Why is he so hard? Come out at this time. To stir our bureau.
It's obvious. Is to revenge. It's just that he hasn't shown up yet. It means that there must be no certainty of charging, but he must be gathering strength in the dark.
Damn it. If junior brother, you didn't lift it in the first place. Life and death words. Those families. I dare not betray you.
Shuang dead man, this kind of thing. At the beginning, the old master only passed it on to me, but with the ability of the big brother, it's not hard to crack.
So what to do? It must be because he poisoned the families, so they dare not rebel easily.
If it was me, want to solve the poison of silver fragrant leaves, it might take a lot of work. Also need your high Ganoderma lucidum to assist, but I just broke through the guru realm. It's not hard to understand the poison of silver germ leaves.
What? You broke through the guru. If Master's old man knew you're at this age, break through the guru realm, we'll be happy for you. My husband's affairs are not good. Something happened to my dad.
What's the dream? Don't worry, speak slowly.
Sister phone, don't worry. We're all here. We'll help you solve. I just called my dad to say hello. My mom answered. She said my dad suddenly fell to the ground. Falling down. Tell me exactly what happened. I don't know what's going on. Is to fall without warning. And not wounded. Is unconscious. Is it a big brother?
It's very possible. In order to lose the ability of senior brother, investigate my relationship with the Feng family. It's not hard.
That. Then my dad will be okay.
Dream, you don't worry. Cut me in. Let's do this. I'll go back to the Imperial City with you. Go see your dad. If your father was really poisoned, I helped him detoxify.
Yeah, okay. So first.
Sister, you stay in Bindu City. Help take care of Xin. Xin's cultivation talent is very powerful. I believe it will be 1,000 miles a day. Maybe even play the role of a surprise soldier.
Husband, what about me?
Lily, you stay here to assist senior sister. By the way, help me focus on evil Medical Valley-owned enterprises, especially people like Lu Haisher. Help me focus on the fund account, whether there is any change. You mean Lu Haisher will rebel? No, it's probably already betrayed. I hit him so hard. He must have hated human bones for me. I think it's strange that he doesn't rebel.
Then why don't we get rid of him?
I don't need it. I'd like to see it. What can Master Elder Brother play with moths? So the teacher Elder Sister you publish. A week later. Convene a general meeting of all members of the Evil Medical Valley. Let all the affiliated forces and enterprises and families are coming. Solve it together at that time. How is Dr. Lu? What happened to the Lord of the Temple? According to the old check, the temple owner should be poisoned.
What? At ordinary times is a recluse. No one is offended. How could they be poisoned?
Damn it. Who poisoned the Lord of our temple? If I get caught, I had to skin him.
Dr. Lu, you have superb medical skills. Can you save our family, Larofeng, please?
Let me check again.
Good Dr. Lu, you check.
How's the situation? If the old guess is right, Feng Dianju should be poison of silver aduranius. Can you tell me in detail, is this poison deadly? Short term not fatal, a long time will be fatal. Keymaster Feng Dian has profound martial arts. The poisoner specially increased the dose. This led to Lord Feng Dian, so far unconscious, must be solved quickly. If not, in a short period of time, only martial arts deadly are lost for a long time.
What? Dr. Lu, please. Can you save our old Feng?
But it's hard. To please my master, then hurry up and invite your master. Good. My master, he is not in the Imperial City. Might have to wait a while. But ask him to come. There will be a small request.
No problem, as long as it can cure our old foe. How big is your request? We can all meet.
By the way, Dr. Liu, do you know? Who is it? The poison given to our Lord of the Temple. Have you ever heard of the Valley of Evil Medicine? Evil Medical Valley. Stop! Fengjia Heavy Land. No one shall enter.
How dare you even stop me? Don't know me, do you?
We received the message. Even a fly won't fly in.
How dare Ting? I go back to my own home. Do you still have to report it to you?
Who is it? In the yelling. Miss, you're back.
Ah, Uncle Long. What's going on here? Where did they come from?
Miss Temple Lord was poisoned before. We have to be more careful. What about them? They're all newly transferred members of the War Temple. It's normal not to know, miss. Fuck you. This is the Temple Lord's dry gold. Anyone can harm the Lord of the Temple. It's even more impossible for her. Miss, I've already scolded them. You also calm down. Go and see the Lord of the Temple.
I just read their loyal share. Don't ask them for a husband. Let's go.
Slow down. Miss, this is...
Uncle Long, I just called him. Didn't you hear me? This is naturally my Guanjun.
Husband, I do know. The Lord of the Temple made a marriage contract. It seems to be from Evil Medical Valley.
Don't you know that? Uncle Long, my dad and the Valley of Evil Doctors. Generation.
So to say, your boy is Evil Dr. Valley people. Let's get him arrested.
Wait.
What does this mean?
There must be some misunderstanding, Uncle Long.
Good boy heaven has a way you don't go. Hell has no way to vote.
Wait, Uncle Long, did you make a mistake? My husband is the contemporary Valley Master of Evil Medicine Valley.
He's the one who got it right. You pay attention. Be careful not to hurt the lady. Give it to me. Good boy, no wonder so arrogant. Dare to break into Feng's house alone. Sure enough, I have some skills, but... You look down upon us too, don't you?
Is there any misunderstanding between Uncle Long?
No misunderstanding. Miss, don't be fooled by him. Get out of the way.
Uncle Long, you must be mistaken.
Miss, get out of the way. But don't blame me. You're welcome. Think you're the one who knows. Dream, you better get out of the way. Let me talk to this friend of the Temple of War. Have a good chat.
The side is my husband. On one side are the elders who watched me grow up. I do not allow you. Wang he was injured alone.
Good boy, you're a man. But the account between us. To do a good calculation. Dream, you better get out of the way. Even if you don't believe him, don't you still believe your husband's prowess?
What are you talking about?
I don't know your husband's strength. This is outrageous. You gave the lady. Asshole take life.
Husband not.
Don't worry, Ming. I know he's your elder. I'll show mercy. Motherfucker looking for death. Can't do it. It's my turn. Don't worry, Uncle Ming Long, it doesn't matter. I'm useless. He just fell. This is outrageous. Don't you dare humiliate me. I tell you, I also have a temper. I'm looking at the face of Dream, only to spare you this time.
Yes, Uncle Long. My husband has great force.
You give it up, miss. You're standing in line with him. Do you live up to the Lord of the Temple?
Didn't my dad get poisoned? My husband's medical skill is superb. I brought him back here to detoxify my dad. Why, I'm sorry for him.
Miss, you must have been fooled by him. Fuck you. Even if you were more powerful, we will never give in to the Temple of War. I said you this person. It's a little puzzling. Since I came in, you've been targeted. I don't even know what I did. Yes, Uncle Long.
There must be some misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding of fart. The good guys and the bad guys are all him. Everything was wrapped up by him. Then you better say, how did I offend you? Well, let me ask you, are you the Lord of the Valley of Evil Medicine? I am. Then I'll ask you again. Silver fragrant leaf. Is it the product of your Evil Medical Valley? Isn't that enough? What's the explanation for this? Poisoning the shopkeeper. Isn't that the backbone of your agreement? The Bloodstar came to heal. Say, what exactly is your purpose?
Father.
Tell you. No matter how hard you evil doctors are, our God of War Temple is by no means vegetarian. It's a big deal that when the time comes, we'll all be dead. Ming, you've always been with me. You should believe that I am an innocent husband.
I believe in you, miss.
Dante let him fool you. It was he who poisoned. He is also the one who detoxifies. I think you must have a conspiracy.
Uncle Long, my husband has been with me all this time. Where did he get the time to poison my dad?
Even if it's not him. Dante. Can't it be him who quarrels? But this thing. It should really have nothing to do with our agreement department. Miss, You see, even he himself admitted. Hurry away from him. Boy, you wait. Ivy informed the rest of us. One person can't he beat you? Can't he any of us beat you? My God, the 4 war gods of your God of War temple are all internal strength. I don't look at the later level at all. Miss you.
I am sorry, Uncle Long, I told Ziduan all about the situation in the Temple of the God of War.
Miss is confused. It doesn't matter if you don't say it. Because of me now. It's the realm of grandmasters. How is it possible that I've been practicing for decades before I am in the late stage of the inner scripture? Even if our hallmaster Chinzong is a genius, you are a grandmaster who broke through after the age of 50. Yuri only afraid that Yuri less than 30. How could it be a grandmaster?
Uncle Long is real. My father is really a grandmaster realm.
Otherwise, why do you think I suppress the hatefulness so easily? If you want to kill and chop off the 7 grandsons, to hurt our temple master, just step over me. Why did you kill you? There's no need for that. We went in and explained it to my father-in-law.
Good, Uncle Long. Rest here for a while. Let's go and detoxify my dad.
To prevent you from making trouble. Rest here for a while. Don't move.
Uncle Long, rest assured. With my husband's help, my dad will be fine soon. Mother, I am back. Meng, Yuri back. Your dad, he. This is yes. Mother, this is the miracle doctor I hired for my father. He can detoxify the poison in his father's body. What? Really? Isn't he that too young?
And Huang, good, under the shouting foal. Let me show my uncle first.
You take a look first.
Sure enough, it is the poison of silver incense.
Meng, the miracle doctor you have invited. In 2 moments he was able to detect the poison of the silver incense liquid. That's Mom. She's a great doctor. Take a look.
Silently take a hand. Let the numbers do the work.
Lao phone. Lao phone. Lao phone.
Hurry up and protect the shopkeeper. Let this kid hurt the shopkeeper. The stinky boy really took the initiative in the store. Brothers killed together.
What are you doing when you kill this kid?
Madam, don't lie to this kid. He's the husband of the young lady, Lord of the Valley of Evil and Evil. He's going to murder the Lord of the Temple.
What? So, how did you bring the enemy back? Mother, listen to me. It's absolutely impossible for a husband to hurt his father.
Case, why did you trap us when you came in? Isn't that afraid of you bothering? It's a plot to harm the shopkeeper. Brothers killed together.
Uncle, are you all right? Father, Yuri finally awake.
Shopkeeper, it doesn't matter to you. What are you all doing here? What's wrong with me? Hi, Meng, Yuri back too. Happiness.
Yuri finally awake. I thought you'd never wake up again. Mother, Ivy said it all, with my husband in hand. Daddy will be fine. It's all good, moms. Blame my uncle.
Husband. Yuri the boy who studied medicine in the valley. Uncle Fong, in the Lower Han family army. The current evil Dr. Gu.
Father, actually, you were poisoned. It's my husband. He cured the poison in your body.
You already are. The Grandmaster is in the realm. He's worthy of being a close disciple of the Heavenly Spirit Master. When I was your age, even the endoscope hasn't been raised yet. I was just a little bit lucky. Because of some adventures, I was lucky enough to break through to the sight glass.
Not really, Father. Just now, Father taught Uncle Long a good lesson. Uncle Long, do you still think we bullied Daddy now?
Qinglong, don't you know that this kid from the Valley of Evil Clothes is my son-in-law? How could you still do that? Shopkeeper, hi.
Lao phone. Actually, it's like this. A goddess doctor came before. It also finds out the poison of the silver incense liquid in your body. B. Under the evil doctor's trick. That's why Qinglong, he will be right. Yes, right.
That's what Dr. Lu said. Otherwise, I wouldn't have let this unkind person come to the door. I see. Seemingly. This Dr. Lu. I want to frame you in the valley. What about Dr. Li? What? How dare you come to see me and teach him a lesson? Hold your horses. Let him in. I am going to see what the hell he's up to. Well, just do what Xiaohan said. Uncle Ho, we'll cooperate later. You continue to pretend. Yes. You have to cooperate well. No. This is Mr. Zhang, the master of Dr. Lu. Miss Chen, this is my master Zhang Huidan. If the only person in the whole world can save His Royal Highness Feng is my master and master.
The two troublesome doctors hurriedly explained to our old Feng.
It's not impossible to detoxify Hall Master Feng, but Zhang has a small request. I also hope that Miss Jin can agree.
What a request.
This is
my daughter Feng Meng. Knowing that her father was poisoned, specially rushed back.
I didn't expect it to be Miss Feng. Our requirements are also very simple, is to wait for the shopkeeper Feng to sober up, can be a strategic ally with our Divine Doctor's Hall. Strategic allies. This is called Zhang Huidan. The energy in the body is a little familiar. And this Divine Doctor's Hall. It can't be a big brother. Our Divine Doctor Hall has been suppressed by the Valley of the Evil Doctor. We need your help very much. It just so happens that you also have a grudge against the Valley of the Evil Doctor, as the so-called enemy of the enemy lies. This ideal must be understood by all of you. This one. After all, I am not the Hallmaster yet. It seems that the Qinglong God of War has doubts about the words below. The Green Dragon God of War helps us to help ourselves. Dante, you want to seek revenge on the cooperative force? Absolutely. Dare to poison our shopkeeper. It's an unforgivable sin. This is what is really considered for shopkeeper Feng. All right. Then I'll do it for you. The shopkeeper agreed. That's right. Such a huge evil force as Iron Stocks should never exist in the world. As long as we join forces, definitely able to wipe them out. Green Dragon God of War, congratulations on making the right choice.
That troubles the two miracle doctors. Hurry up and detoxify our old Feng.
No problem. Here's one. After taking it, can remove some of the toxicity. Part of it is true. Miss Feng, you don't have to worry about Ling Zun being poisoned too deeply. I can't completely lift it all at once. Need to take your time. After all, it is the truth that medicine is poisonous. You get the idea. That. What are we going to do next? Feel relieved. As long as you take one pill every half a month. About 3 months of poison in Ling Zun's body. It's all going to be lifted. Come, Dante, go down this Yin Zayden. Not bad. Miss Chan, Miss Jen, Green Dragon, half a month later. Let's come again. This side, please. Master, we did it. Dante, get excited. This is not normal. But I still didn't expect that. The brains of these gods of war in the God of War temple are so simple. We were deceived at once. Who's to say that isn't? At first I thought these muscle sticks would do it directly. I didn't expect it to be so simple. Seemingly, the God of War temple only has Feng Yuanjing's brain to go. And he is about to become our puppet again. This time, Master's carelessness. Moving forward again. And a share. There's also one less helper. Respect. It's a great trick. When the time comes, what other means will there be to see the Evil Dr. Valley? I heard that Han Jijun's kid will hold a plenary meeting of the Evil Dr. Valley in a few days. Then, it was the time of his death. We go yes. Miss Shopkeeper. Madam, they have gone far.
Lao Feng, do you feel anything out of the ordinary?
Aye. What is the origin of this divine medicine hall? Why haven't you heard of it before? Speaking of which, I also want to say sorry to Uncle Feng. Aye. Xio Han, what do you have to be sorry for? If I am not wrong, this miracle doctor's hall, it should be my senior brother Zhu. The purpose is self-evident. It is to replace our evil doctors, your elder brother Zhu Hong. I've heard your master say that the venerable master of heavenly spirits seems to have said, this man is not right, was kicked out of the Valley of Agreements a long time ago, yes. But after disappearing and passing away a few years ago, I officially took over the valley. Back then, he also called on the door. That war. We almost lost both. I also lost my memory after that war. After being relieved by a good Samaritan, after a year of cultivation, I just recovered. I just didn't expect it. My elder brother didn't even die, and he's secretly accumulating strength. That being said, it was their miracle doctor who drugged our shopkeepers, deliberately slandering your agreement. Uncle Long, don't you even understand that? Ha!
No wonder. People always say that the God of War in our God of War temple only has muscles and no brains.
Miss, don't be sarcastic. I am already miserable. Ming Ming, all right, how to say? Qing Long is also your elder. The point of respect is.
But yes, next time you bully my husband, I am still afraid.
Miss, How dare I? Obviously, I was beaten up, right? All right, get down to business. Aye. This elixir they gave. Is it really to detoxify me? Of course there's no hurry. This Yunzaden can indeed detoxify the poison of the camp liquid, but he has another function. It is the center that controls the person who takes it. I believe it won't be long. Uncle Dragon, you will become their bitterness. Yes. How dare we do this? See that I don't beat them to death. Qinglong, calm down, but the Lord of the Temple is so bullying. How can we sit still? They must not be spared. Offend our Temple of War. Of course, they cannot be spared. Wow. They changed the number of lanes this time. Since they want to play, let's play with them. Aye, Xiao Han. Are you interested in becoming a shopkeeper in our God of War temple? Yes, shopkeeper. No way. How can this work? What's not to do? I am old. The energy is getting worse and worse. It's time to find a successor. Xiao Han is also my son-in-law. Cultivation has reached the realm of a grandmaster. Undoubtedly the best successor. The status quo, you are still old and strong. Can you continue to lead us in our struggle? Uncle, he's an outsider after all. Or is it the evil ancient valley lord? I am about to become their puppet. Maybe I'll have to act with them on the bright side in the future. If Xiao Han, in my place I became the master of the Temple of the God of War, I can also better rule the Temple of War. In this way, the two major forces of the God of War Temple and Salted Fish Valley can be gathered together to exterminate them. B.
Father, that's a good idea. It's a truth. A. Just wife. UVE worked too hard. It's time to retire and relax.
Oh, yes. As for this God of War Temple, it will serve as Mingming's dowry. Aunt Chen, Uncle Feng, this is not to be done. What can't he be done? Don't you like my family dream? Yes. No. Just a dowry. It's too precious. Can only manage the Valley of Evil Clothes. We'll also be able to manage the Temple of the God of War. Believe in your strength. If anyone is not convinced, let him come to me. I promise to bless him. No wonder the gods of war and the Temple of War are all of this character. The root of the relationship lies in this. That's it. Xio Han. In the future, Yuri in charge of the Temple of War. Well.
Junior brother is not good. Jiyu Changju was killed.
What? What the hell is going on? Who killed?
Is it someone who has been healed by the gods? That's right. This is the newly established organization of the elder brother. A number of families have chosen to join them. For example, the Jiangdong Sun family, the Qin family in Su province, Jiyu family, etc.,
This
etc.
Long March was killed. Why didn't the Gu family join the Divine Doctor Hall?
It's Jiyu Chuanfeng. He is Jiyu Changxing's eldest son. After returning from abroad, he should be united with the outside of the Divine Doctor's Hall. Kill Jiyu Changxing. Now the Jiyu group has fully fallen into the hands of Jiyu Chuanfeng and Jiyu Zhangqing's father and son.
Lily, how is he?
Was driven out by Jiyu Chuanfeng. Luckily, I arrived in time. Otherwise, I don't know what kind of mess will happen. Ivy cried and fainted a few times. I am asleep now.
Good. You take good care of Lily. I am going to rush back.
Husband. Sister Gu's grandfather was killed.
Yuri going back with me, or stay with your parents.
Of course I am going with you. As the saying goes, marry the chicken with the chicken, marry a dog with a dog. So be it. Let's hurry up.
It's urgent. We're walking, kids. Give the block token to you. This is Ling Yang. This token can mobilize all the members of the God of War Temple in the world. The division is out of emergency. I am not going to be polite to you. Thank you, Uncle Feng.
It's time for you, child. It's also called uncle and aunt.
Thank you, baby. Go ahead. I'll look back. Let Qingwan contact. You can rest assured. He's the God of War that I have secretly cultivated. In addition to them, no one knew he existed. Brother, not at all weaker than them. Then thank you, Dad. Aunt, let's go.
Bro, Yuri finally back.
We're back. What about Lily?
Crying in the room. Go and see him.
Momo, you chat with your sister. I am going to see Lily.
Sister Jiyu is also pitiful. Family members killed, but there is nothing they can do. This cousin Jiyu Meime's father and son are really not human. For the sake of Gu's group, even his own father and grandfather are too shameless.
Okay. Don't cry. I am back. I am in charge of everything for you.
Father, thank you.
I am sorry. I came back late. I didn't expect them to be so cruel.
I don't blame you. I didn't think of it either. He won't kill his grandfather for Jiyu Shijito and the bad guys. Father, I am no longer the president of the Jiyu group. It's useless to you at all. You're not going to divorce me, are you?
Nonsense. You are my woman. I want to divorce you for the rest of my life. And who says you're useless? The food group is gone. Isn't the Valley of the Fish still there?
But I've heard that. There are a lot of family businesses in the Valley of the Agreement that have betrayed. Joined the Divine Doctor's Hall.
They think they read good. As everyone knows, in my eyes, it's just a clown. Real agreement shares. They never saw it.
Yes. Are you sure?
Well, there's time. I'll let senior sister take you to find out. It just so happens that he's not good at managing accounts. You're in charge of these. Just play to your strengths.
Will your sister have an opinion?
No. Senior sister already has a headache about account management. As long as you are responsible for the general policy, you are responsible for specific business practices.
Thank you, Fukuan. Otherwise, I don't even know what to do for you.
Yes. As long as you read by my side.
Ignorance. I want to go see Grandpa. I heard that my grandfather was buried in the world.
Good. I'll go with you. Just to see him for the last time. Isn't this my second brother? How dare you come? Why can't I come? Today is the day of my father's burial. I am coming anyway. My niece, didn't she keep saying that he had found a good husband? Why didn't he take his shitty husband? Bring it together. Am I?
Who said I didn't dare to come? Xiaoxin, why are you here?
Lord Valley, Mr. Xie. What Lord Valley? It's the Valley Lord of our valley. The Lord of the Valley of Xie Valley is this woman.
To be precise, I am just saying, the real Lord of the Valley. It's my junior brother.
Bro. I am the not. Jejun, until now. Yuri still pretending to be the Valley Master of the Agreement. Yuri just an imposter. Even if Yuri real. So what? The 1,000 valleys have now rebelled against their relatives. The future will be the world's 10,000 troops of the Divine Medical Hall. Are you dead? Yuri dead? Or am I dead? That's not necessarily. Since you don't know. Let me reintroduce myself. Well. Bullet. What did you bastard do to my son? I didn't do anything. It's just a little trick. Don't worry about him for the time being. But that thing can't stay with him for long. Otherwise he might turn into one. Idiot. Outrageous. Don't I didn't warn you? That thing. Don't mess around. Otherwise, it will lead to the leakage of the real system. Accelerated into. Go. Yuri's so poisonous. Then you don't know, right? You haven't had sex with that woman in a long time, right? Jejun, what do you mean by that? Was it you? I remember the day you came to my house and forced me to sign a divorce agreement. I used a silver needle at the time. I touched you secretly. Right on the one. What? A bastard. Dared to harm my family. Gujiao's absolute queen. At best, Yuri in the same vein. And you think Yuri in this vein? There are still those who exist. Outrageous? Mr. Li. I've destroyed this bastard. Avenge my son.
Xiao Xie. Are you sure you want to be my enemy?
Lord Valley, I am sorry. I am already a member of the Divine Doctor's Hall now. Tang Xiong ordered me to follow Guli for the time being.
Okay, good. Even the concubine you dare to betray me. I want to join my brother's ranks. That's great.
Yo, it's very lively, the head of the Qin family. Coming, just right. Here's the remnant of the Valley of the Evil Doctors. Help me kill him together. We asked the Hallmaster. Demon pig. Evil clothes and demons. Do you mean this little white-faced vet? Ella and Lou? It seems that you really don't know me, licentious. Little white face, where did you get the guts? Calling the old man's temperament. I'll help you remember. Head of the house, are you okay? You are a princess. Not bad. Seems to work. How can it be? Qin family master, all right? Zenzero. What did you just call him? What about calling him the Lord of the Valley? He is. Who else could it be? Is it really the Valley Master of the Valley of the Evil Doctor? What? Is he the Valley Lord of the Valley of Evil Clothes? When pigs fly. You lying to me. You lying to me. Aren't you? How could I lie to you? Of course, he is the Lord of the Evil Ghost Valley, in addition to the evil stock to supplement the master, the trick of giving birth to a child charm. No one would at all. Ooh, that's just the old agreement. The current agreement stock is no longer the agreement stock it once was. Chi is a foreign country. Now it's a family business. Has already been voted into the name of Chenitang. Chiwood is now an empty shell. How old is it? Sea of Stars, I haven't seen you for a few years. I didn't expect your skills to be a little weak. Can actually suppress the power of the life and death charm for a short time. Is that? Jejun, do you think it was still a few years ago? The old man is not afraid of you. The old man has reached the late stage of internal chi. You are only one step away from Zogchen. Not only that, the old man has led all the Qin family to join the Divine Medicine Hall. The end of your Valley of the Evil Doctors has come. That's right. The Valley of the Evil Doctor is yesterday. The fall of the Yellow Flower is inevitable. Han Jejun, I don't care if you read true or fake. Heard my son. I want your life. Good. The bodyguards of the Qin family obeyed the order to take down the Han family army for me and present it to the Hallmaster.
Dante. With me here. Dante, you want to hurt Miss Ben?
Well. Hi Taijun. ISNT it that men hide behind women's backs forever. Outrageous? Miss Fong, as the daughter of the Lord of the Temple of the God of War, do you have to stand with him?
You stupid old man.
Are you unclear about my relationship with him? Miss Ben marries a chicken with a chicken.
Marry a dog and fly dog. How dare you villains bully your husband?
Good. Case. Then let the old man meet you. You don't kill. I kill you. It's just as easy as a snap. But now is not the time. Outrageous? How dare you laugh at the old man? It's not that you don't report it. The time has not yet come. Wait for dinner the day after tomorrow. Let's solve it again. Masters, I. Settle down. Listen. The last 4 people must be your Hushin doctor. You know what happened to him. Can people still be restored? Who? Talent is shallow. Fear. Outrageous. It must be that you don't show Jingqing well. I know you must want to follow Guyanli in your heart, right? Is it capable that you will leave the Su family now? Who really doesn't have this ability? Or? You ask Dr. Wang to come and see. I am coming. There's no need for other miscellaneous wastes. Mr. Zhang, what are you doing here? Who is this? Mr. Zhang is a personal disciple of the Hallmaster. It is said that he has learned the 8 collars of the Hallmaster. Are you sure? Mr. Zhang, then hurry up and show my son. I also pointed to him as a successor. You can rest assured. Mr. Zhang has no illness that he can't handle. All right. Gugongzi can reinvigorate a man's majesty. I really can. Of course I don't believe it. You can give it a try now. Thank you. Dream. That's us. Gu Shang. There are too many of them. Excuse me. Let's go to the room in the room. Ivy heard all about today. Yuri surprised, unexpectedly. Han Jiejun's little white-faced veterinarian turned out to be the Valley Master of the evil Dr. Valley. Damn it. It's all to blame on this bastard. Otherwise, my son would have been able to get into this group today. You said that Han Jiejun once fought with the Hallmaster. Why didn't he die? Now he actually gave the old man a life and death charm. Fortunately, Lao Tzu's skills have increased greatly. That's what I can bear. Feel relieved. My old man is ready. We'll get back the equipment that belongs to him. Didn't they have to convene a meeting of all the Chigu families and businesses before? Everybody goes. But Dante listened to them. Put the meeting place. High Flux Hotel. That's it. His ex-wife's hotel. That's right. I am just going to humiliate him. Why? Why can't I do it?
Bro. The VE just sent someone to contact me. The place of the meeting has changed. It became the Kaihua Hotel. What? Kaihua Hotel? That's Shu Mingju's hotel. They just want to humiliate my husband. It's use. Watch me beat them.
Aye, Momo, take it easy. Insult. Who insults whom is not certain. Maybe at this point, they feel like they've won the game.
What's wrong? A message from Doctor Who. They set a trap at the highest hotel. Let's not go.
No. He's really in Chowing's heart and Han. It seems that I still miss you in this diving pool.
Siji.
You will reply as we reply. Just let him take care of himself. Leave nothing else.
Bro. So what do we do next? Do you want to be tough and tough?
I am not that stupid. Dante, let all those who betray me. I'll pay the price. Qingwan, you can come out.
Subordinate C. C in the Lord of the Temple. Ladies. You were raised by my father. Fifth god of war.
Get up. Believe that when you come. But few has already instructed, so now I ask you, how many people can you mobilize?
Can a total of 100,000 troops be mobilized?
Good. Video. What are the clans that have clearly betrayed us now? Is there a list?
It has been prepared for a long time. Here you go.
Good. News. Now we command. Before the evening of the day after tomorrow, send an army of 100,000 to ambush the Iron Family. Speed 6 o'clock sharp. All gone in an hour. 1.
B.
Bro.
So what do we do next? What about the rest of the businesses? Do we all have to get rich by force?
All they care about is money. To make them nothing. Go and call Ding Wei. It's time for them to see. Write a real strength. It seems that the specifications of tonight's dinner are quite high. Is that? I've heard that wealthy families all over the country will send people. After all, it is the inaugural meeting of the Divine Doctor Hall. Divine Doctors Hall. What kind of organization is it? How I haven't heard of it. It is surprising that so many families and businesses can be encompassed. Be quiet. I heard that the Divine Medicine Hall was established by the traitors of the Tanny Tiger.
This time I came to dream. Wouldn't you just think of other ways? Mother. I've thought of all sorts of ways. But. Jiu Shao just can't afford it. What can I do? If you want to blame those two relatives, if it weren't for her, I have long since become Mrs. Jiu Shao. It is. It's all to blame on that dead old man. Picked up such a scourge and came back. It will make you happy for the rest of your life. But Mom, don't worry. Mr. Zhong promised me. We'll ask his master for help. Heard. That master is Han Jiajin's waste elder brother. I am sure he'll have a way. Let's hope so. I don't want to see you stay like this for the rest of your life. Mom is also sad in her heart. I know. Mom, I know, the high branch of the Gu family. There's no way I am going to give up. Even if it's a small widow, I admit it. If you understand, you have a Gu family. Our Shu family is useless. Must be withheld. But who would have thought that Han Jiajin was the Valley Master of the Cooperative Medical Valley? Knowing earlier and knowing what the Sherry Valley has become a thing of the past, the Divine Doctor's Hall is future, also. I believe that with Han Jiajin's craftsmanship, it's impossible to come over today. Well, who doesn't he know about this Hongmen feast? If he doesn't come,
then let's publicize it again. They are homophonic.
Isn't he that wasted?
Excuse me, let's do it.
Han Jiajin, how dare you come? Is there really anything you don't dare to come?
Do you think we are villains like you who are greedy for vanity, greedy for life and afraid of death?
Han Jiajin, in addition to standing behind a woman's back and talking fast, what else can you do? It is a man who will only hide behind a woman. Never get on. You talk nonsense again. Believe it or not, I'll tear your mouth apart. Do you dare, so that all of you can get out of this door. I am going to leave all of you dead without a place to bury. You. How dare you beat me? I am hitting you. How dare you? You. Hurry up and come somebody. Come on, people.
Ah. These two mothers and daughters are really pitiful. I don't know that if I'm sold, I have to count the money for others, but you read just two watchdogs in the eyes of others. Ah. Say they read dogs. Can't he be a dog?
Han Jiajin, what kind of man is a man who will only hide behind a woman?
I am not a man. Does it have anything to do with you? Oh, that's right. But you? I am pretty miserable.
Yuri so vicious. I can't spare you today.
Right.
That's right. Yuri going to die a terrible death.
On evil. Is it better than your mother and daughter? Never mind. Don't waste time here. Let's go.
Cattle. What are you doing here? Nyo Dong. Why are you hitting us? What are we doing wrong?
You two idiots just almost leaked today's plans. You still don't know?
Yes.
Do you know what we're looking at from the back? It's a cold sweat. What are you talking about? Said that Han Jiajun, this kid can't die well. Wouldn't that be a clear sign that there was a trap here? What if you scare him away? Are you two up to the task?
Are you dong? I am.
Come on, Mr. Liu. Don't be mad at two idiots. Fortunately, Han Jijun, this kid, didn't find anything. It's just an ordinary cruel sentence. Fortunately, Han Jijun, this kid is a veterinarian. The mind is not bright. If Yuri's scared away by you two idiots, I am not wasted. You guys, hurry up and get in. No more nonsense. Otherwise, ULLC.
Mother, sister you. How come we don't like anywhere? That. Today the Han family army must be killed. We're going to get to the end of it. Right. We must destroy the little beast of Han Jiajin.
Hi, Mr. Han, why did you really come? Didn't I inform Mr. Gu? Today is the feast of the Hongman. Thank you for your kindness, Doctor Who. Even if there really is an executioner in it, I am not afraid. Mr. Han, don't be unfaithful. They're really good to you, a Doctor Who. How dare you betray the Gu family and secretly leak secrets? I'll tell the Lord of the Gu family. Don't go, Lao Wang. Why not? Aren't you going to let people say that you betrayed the Gu family? Aye. What betrayal? Yushini, it's just the right choice. Speaking of betrayal, that should be the intention of Gu Chuanfeng and Gu Jingxing's father and son's predecessors. Phew. Gu Changjing is ignorant of current affairs. Gu Chuanfeng's father and son just made the right choice. Lao Wang, don't worry about Doctor Who. You'll be fine. But Mr. Han, you really shouldn't have come. Just rely on these stinky fish and rotten shrimp. Can't he put me yet? So be it. You going with us? All right. That's all there is to it. Hi, it's Han Jiajun. He's really coming. And Elder Lu. Don't they know what it is today? So, after all, I am still too young. If the old lord is still there, it's definitely not going to turn out like this. The Shin family master didn't expect you to come all the way over. Elderly hasn't seen you for a long time. Yuri's still so stylish.
Then the Shin family master. Do you also want to join the Divine Doctor's Hall?
Didn't I come over to see you, Elderly? I am relieved that Yuri okay.
Oh. I think the Shin family master wants to come and see our evil Dr. Valley. Do you have the strength to defeat the Divine Doctor Hall now?
Aye, masters. Save some face for our Shin family master. Don't be so blunt.
Face. He didn't care about it like this. Thousands of miles to support the elder brother. So what do we care about him doing at this time?
Don't kill it. I am not the head of the Shin family.
I am writing to you for the last time. Did you choose to stand on the side of our assistant doctors? Or do you choose to side with the Divine Doctor's Hall?
Of course, I chose to join the Divine Doctor's Hall. The head of the Qin family.
Qian Hai. Yuri shameless.
HN Jijun, Li Rushue, it is you who are shameless. You write about a group of people who have been exploiting our families and businesses for so long. Don't even give a little respite. It's just going to make us work for you. Have you ever considered our feelings?
Zhuko Qing Hai. Since my brother took over as the Lord of the Valley, downward adjustment of your resources many times, lifted the diagram of life and death in your body, there is no gratitude at all.
Hey, don't think we don't understand. In fact, it is nothing more than the 3 fires of the new official taking office. You exploit us so much. Want us to be grateful to you? No way. That's right. How can a little favor make us grateful?
Han Jiajin, that's where you are today. Don't think that Yuri a great valley master of the co-medical team. I used to respect you for 3 points, now shoes and clothing stocks. Just an empty shelf. It's a fart. Han Jiajin, don't you like to pretend? Install another one and see.
Han Jiajun is now shoe. Clothes almost. All the families and companies that belong to them come. The villain is like a little bit for a while. Hurry up and kneel down and kowtow. Maybe I can still ask him for a favor in front of the hallmaster. Kneel down. On your knees. Qian Hai, do you think you have a chance to win? Isn't it? It's up to a few of you to be able to afford it. Under the seat of the master of the Divine Doctor's Hall, the eldest disciple, Mr. Zhang Huidan, arrived.
How dare you betray them all?
Seeing that I can't spare you. Get up. Han Jiajun, I didn't think you really dared. I admire your courage a little. It's just that the courage has no brains. No wonder the evil fishbone becomes this face in your hands.
Daring. You are a disciple of the elder brother. The younger brother should be called uncle.
Teacher, are you not aware of the situation before you? He thought he was the valley of the evil doctors. That's right. I wait, has all escaped from the evil doctor's house. Affiliation. Shinji Hall. Has nothing to do with your country of studying medicine.
Outrageous. It's just a sin that can't be spoken.
Miss Peng, I didn't expect us to meet again. I prepared a meal for you today.
Mother.
Meng Meng,
Mother, what's wrong with you?
Meng Meng, I am sorry. Dad also joined the Divine Doctor's Hall.
Mother, you re the shopkeeper of the Temple of the God of War. How can you do that? Tan Jiajin. Even your last reliance. The masters of the God of War Temple all chose to join the Divine Doctor Hall. What else is there for you to endure? What else do you do as the Valley Lord of the Evil Clothes? Meng Jie. Thanks to your divorce from this waste. Otherwise, he will be burdened. Shut up. How can you have a place to speak? You.
Even your dad has chosen to join us. What are you still arrogant about? Bastard?
Feng Jiazhu, why did you even hit me? We're all in this together.
What kind of thing are you? You dare to scold me?
No.
Feng Jiazhu, you need better stop in moderation. Get lost. Even if the Hallmaster joins the Divine Doctor Hall, it's not something you deliberately commanded. Mr. Zhang. Even in the face of the Gu family, please also ask Lord Feng to forgive your sins. Don't worry about the two little people of Feng Dianju. Good, for Mr. Zhang's sake. Kindness counts.
Han Jiajin, what are you still proud of? Even your father-in-law has chosen to join us. How long do I think you still arrogant?
Han Jiajun, aren't you curious? Why didn't your father-in-law help him? Rather, join us? What's so hard about that? You must have poisoned him first, and then I found a way to detoxify. But in the things that are interpreted, added something that controls people. Threaten him with this, right? What? How could you possibly know so clearly?
Fools. When you poisoned my father. We're just watching.
I know the game. But how could he win? It is you who have put all your own attention in the heart of my father-in-law. What? That being said, you are not poisoned? Chin Su, how is my acting? Let's be honest, father-in-law, it's slow, indeed, but for this kind of stupidity, it's definitely enough. Right, I thought it was a good performance. No way. If you are not poisoned, why do you want to play such a play? Of course, stupid people are trying to numb you. What time is it, General Han? What do you mean? Reply. What? Feed, father, what happened to you? 4. Mother, Han Jianjun, what did you do?
Very simple. That is, the 100,000 troops of the Temple of the God of War were dispatched to destroy your Jiangdong army. Just like the Qi family.
No way. The 4 gods of war and all the generals of the Temple of War are under our watch. No movement. Where did the army of 100,000 come from? They must have lied to us. Yes. You must resist me. Resist. Yes. What's wrong? The Gu family is finished. No way. No way. You were lying to me, right? Lie to you. I just got a phone call. Our Gujia headquarters was destroyed. All the elite masters were destroyed. Join the military. It's you. You did it, didn't you?
The Jiyu family is gone. Then my future is gone.
Yes. That's right. What if I did it? Not only have you betrayed me, even participated in the plot to kill his own father and grandfather. Is there still a need for such a family to exist? Next. It's your turn. What? Han Xiaojun, you are so ruthless. Unexpectedly, our Shin family was full of people.
Shen Ting. We've just given you a chance. Who told you not to cherish it? I just want to take refuge under the command of the senior brother. This is the field that betrays our valley of the evil doctors.
It's a big breath. Churchmaster, checkmate. He deceived people too much. He went aside. Master, it turns out that Han Jijun is this kid. I have long seen through the poison we gave to Feng Yuanjing. Cooperated with a big play. to the 100,000 troops of the Temple of Extreme Warfare. Wiped out all the major families. Little junior brother, you were really enough to surprise the old man. Big brother, I received a gift from you. Of course, today. I have a great gift for you, too. What do you think? Do you like it, master? Let me kill that boy. Revenge for everyone.
Dante, pick me up. B. Father, I have used the hundreds of millions of assets left by the old Valley Lord according to your arrangement, completed the acquisition of the last company. Now all of your businesses have come under the ashes of the fish shares.
Old evil. This old man actually left you such a big asset. Why?
Big brother. I'll call you a big brother at the end. Why are you embarrassed to say?
What did the old man do wrong? Why won't this old man pass on his position to me when he dies? I have to pass it on to this wide-mouthed child.
Senya. So far, Dante, you understand?
Big brother. Master knew your position back then. If the location of the Valley of the Evil Doctor is passed on to you, it is the people of the earth who are afflicted. Farting. A bunch of nonsense. I am not convinced. In the world, the strong are respected. I am stronger. I've gained greater power. Moreover, even if you destroy everything, it's the end of the day. Kill you.
Actually, there is one thing I haven't told you all along. The reason why the old man did not pass on the position of the Lord of the Valley to you. It's because ULL never learned to fight for gold. Point 13.
Possible. How can I not learn my talents? That's right. I am the innate nine young holy body. Only with the innate nine young holy body can you cultivate. That's right. Otherwise, why do you think the poisonous rats of our virtuous group will be called the flesh and bones of the living and dead? Dare to compete with the king of Hades as a hero in the world? It's because of this life. You are not the congenital holy maiden of Joyoung. ULL never learn it. I Dante. Go to hell. Big brother. Let me tell. What is? Outrageous. I am going to kill you today. It's the Grandmaster, brother. You re-old. Not of this era. I
was wrong. Can you forgive me? I regret it. I'll be sure to treat you well. I beg you. Can you forgive me? To the virtuous. You and Mungjie have been in a relationship for so many years. Your dad takes good care of you, too. Reasonable.
should have repaid Uncle Sue's kindness a long time ago. As for the two of you, I am not going to kill you. I want you to live with regret for the rest of your life. As for me, I am now accompanied by beauties. What more could you want?
Husband. And what about you being mine tonight? No way. I want it too. No way. That's mine. That's or not.
The three of you go together tonight. I can stand it.
Stinky and shameless.